No, you don't need the DL series.
Do I need to launch Tabletop first? Probably.
Yes, Tabletop first, Mansions of Madness second.
Do not launch in VR mode. Did you ever try this in VR, Uncle?
I did not, cause
Not yet.
Uncle. Well, no,
whoever.
you have to sit there for several hours. I don't think you want to sit in the VR.
I want
for
to
several
watch like
hours.
movies and that, honestly. Say create multiplayer server
I'll create.
name. But what if you disconnect?
That's true. Okay.
I'm gay. For friends. Friends can join. Max players.
Wait, are we even friends?
Uncle isn't my friend?
Are we?
Are you guys even? Well, we can invite her, right?
Yeah, I think so. Just add me though. It makes it easier. I thought it would come in my recent, but maybe not. What was the name of the pack?
Mansions of Madness, second edition, all expansions with minor scripting.
Jesus. I'm just gonna do Mansions of Madness scripting. Mad Mansion. I don't think that's it.
Of course, that's not it.
No, Mansions of Madness, all expansions with minor scripting. It does say subscribed. What the hell, Tabletop? Do I have to pull up a full list? Yep. Okay. Mansions of Madness. Load. Sorry, Liz, you can't be pink anymore. I have to be white. This game is ass. Can you invite Anko, or do she have to be friend?
Did you invite me?
You're a friend.
Oh, I can join on you, right?
Yeah.
Join game. There we go. Let me invite to lobby. Does that work?
Should.
Yep. I think so.
There we go.
Yay. Okay, let me launch Mansions of Madness. Put it on my... I like that I have two right monitors. Let's do windowed mode so I can move it. I cannot select windowed. There it goes. 720p is fine. Doesn't matter. Play.
All right.
There it goes. This application requires a board game.
Go to more first. Click more. Go to my collection. Click on all of it. I mean, first edition first. Just like activate all of it.
Oh. It's easy. Let me... Oh. Large. Because I'm blind. Whoops. Okay. New game. What did we want to try? Was it the airship?
I think it was the airship, yeah.
There it is. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I need to pick a color. What am I picking? I'm picking green.
Let me grab Lily.
This awkward spacing.
Yeah, why is that?
You
For
know, I
what?
didn't want to pick red.
Is that
I
why?
can't. I have to be white if I'm the host. I don't have a choice.
Oh, I thought it was just color, not actual spots.
Oh, I'm
Probably
still
some
under
spot.
Tetris. Give me a sec. Okay, what's everybody playing here?
I am read up.
To diamond.
They should be in alphabetical order. Oh, they are.
What was this using?
Liz was using. I don't remember
Flux
actually.
lady.
What's his name? Neil Diamond?
Joe
Joe
Diamond.
Oh wait, that's an artist, huh?
Fuck.
Joel Diamond. Oh,
Where's-
Joe. And then what was Liz?
I've no idea.
Kate.
Kate?
Kate Winthrop. Yeah.
Oh. Alright, we start with the fire extinguisher, the holy water, the jeweled skull, the sturdy luggage,
Fire extinguisher.
mists of relay, and the flux stabilizer,
Holy
which is
water.
probably Liz's item.
Jeweled skull. Dirty luggage. Yup. And flux. Is that a unique item? It is. Search. Flux stabilizer. Okay.
What do all these do? At the end of the investigator phase, you may discard 2 clues to become fearless. What is fearless?
Fearless. I don't remember actually.
Working fearless. Effects cannot cause you to suffer horror unless you choose to. At the end of your turn, discard this card.
No, that's not that good though. It's 2 clues for a thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's situational.
There's a fire extinguisher, holy water, discard a horror token and become focused. Which one was focused? Focused. You may discard this card and convert all clues into successes while resolving a test. Sturdy luggage. There is at least one benefit to lugging around your belongings, and then the flux stabilizer is Liz's. Liz's.
Discard 1 horror. Discard all fires in your space and adjacent spaces.
I just am used to being in that spot.
Uncle. What's your strength? Oh, it's 4. Which one do you want? Do you want the fire extinguisher or do you want the sturdy luggage?
Hold on.
Okay.
I have very high agility, so if there's a gun, I want a gun, but there's no gun.
There is no gun.
No gun.
You can have the water.
I'll take the fire extinguisher then, I guess.
If not, I'll take the water.
Who has the lowest sanity? It's Aki.
Oh my
I don't
god.
remember. Aki has like 5.
Well,
we
we
can
can trade it later.
No, we can use it once.
Okay. Should I take it?
Sure.
What about Liz? Is Liz gonna use anything? Well, strength sucks, so.
Can I not change my color? Oh, I can! Get red!
Do you
Yes!
Do you want to take the skull?
Me?
Yeah. Or should Uncle take the skull or Liz? You guys.
What was
can
fearless
decide.
again?
Fine.
Fearless was you cannot cause yourself to suffer horror unless you choose to.
Well,
That's not good. Nobody wants this.
should Aki take it?
No.
Because you have 5 sanity, and then I'll take the holy water, I guess.
Yeah, that's probably the safe bet.
I mean,
Okay.
Liz,
That's
imagine if I get the insanity where I can't talk. Well, you know. in that 2 hours.
For the whole entire time.
She was so upset last time. So, protect my sanity, okay?
Okay, we ready?
I am
Continue
ready,
setup.
yes.
Lovecraft was a racist. Oops.
Well, who wasn't, you know?
Cancel
that
Cthulhu.
period.
You're traveling aboard the dirigible airship Stargazer Majestic on a transatlantic voyage to Arkham. While playing cards on the bridge with your old friend, Captain Pike, a cry of alarm sounds from the gondola below.
But who doesn't?
Insisting that you remain, the captain darts away to investigate. Outside, dark clouds gather, and light rain begins to pelt the hull. Unnatural black lightning bolts crack in the distance, and you can't help but feel a dark presence looming in the storm. When Captain Pike returns, the color is drained from his face. He
That's a Star
explains
Trek
that
character.
a passenger has been murdered in an occult ceremony. The captain pleads for your help with the investigation of both the murder and the
It's
ritual.
like the thing again.
Whatever dark force is at work,
Maybe.
it must be stopped.
Okay. As you descend from the bridge, you notice that breakfast has recently been served, and people are going about their daily routine, despite the morning's sinister affair. Place the viewing room 1. Whoa. Let me get back to tabletop here.
Pop this out so I can actually see it.
Viewing room. Which one is this? It's the one with the rug. Neither of these have a rug. Oh wait. Viewing room 2, viewing room 1. Okay, I see. Plop. That's not what that looks like, though. Oh, there's multiple. Okay, I see. Viewing room 2 and 3. Wow. Viewing room 1. Looks like this. What are you guys doing?
What happened? What's so funny?
I don't even want to know. Is it the sand?
Figure out the text. Oh, she's typing.
Oh, whoops. I did that wrong. Pacha! Well, that doesn't even look right. Oh. Okay, I wish I could see this entire thing to see what this is supposed to look like. No, I'm not done! I think it's this. And this is probably something like this. I'll fix it if not. Standing on the observation deck, you take in the large windows of the room. Place your investigators as indicated. I need mine. I forgot mine. I'm taking this one. Minty pan.
Liz, your character is... Oh, there
What was my character's name? I always forget. Lily Chen.
Yeah, I was stuck.
I didn't forget.
I don't know. I'm stupid.
Okay, where's my character? I need a color. Read off. Oh, color tint. Green. Can be a bright ass green. What? Did it not apply? There we go.
It's not bright.
Oh, I changed it. It's going to be, but then I changed my mind. Right there? Okay.
Yeah. You pull out a worn notepad that has served you well over the years. Any important information regarding suspects and gathered evidence will be recorded here. Captain Pike has provided you with a brief description of the passengers and crew members, along with their cabin numbers. Or roll above the ship. Aboard the ship. An investigator gains the incriminating evidence unique item. Any investigator may review the collected evidence by interacting with it in the app. I'm not even going to put it down. Who cares? The captain mentioned that the body of the victim, William Rushford, was found by another passenger, Fred Cooper, in the storage hold. While he was hesitant to do so, it was him. He reminded you that nobody aboard should escape suspicion, not even members of his crew.
What about him?
Even him. Even Anko. To ensure that the suspect cannot take control of the airship, you encourage Captain Pike to lock himself on the bridge. When you are ready to make an accusation, he has asked that you contact him using the ship intercom located on the observation deck. You locate it quickly, but note that several wires have been pulled out, indicating some form of sabotage. Place an interaction token right here.
Oh boy.
Did he get one clue?
The storm is more noticeable.
Yeah, we
than
only
the
started with one.
That's
The hairs
around the
on your
room.
back.
The hairs on the back of your neck stand up, and the sensation puts you on an edge. Place a sight token as indicated. Okay.
Question mark.
A clipboard with a stack of papers has been left on the table. Place your search token as indicated.
Girl!
Near the port side windows, a young stewardess is scrubbing away at the floor. Dried tears streaking her face. Place a person token as indicated. This is Ethel Gibbs. Oh my fucking god.
I've got it.
Alright. Hello?
I'm just gonna use the blue token for it. It's close enough. Okay. A very well-dressed man is gazing out the front observation deck window, occasionally drawing on a cigar. Place a person token as indicated. This is Arthur Holloway III, a first-class passenger. Are these people even in this pack?
He looks like a dick.
He looks like an asshole. Where is he? Over here? I like that these don't actually line up. I'll wait for Eki. Well, we can fill him in on who the jerk off is. A breakfast table stands off to the side of the room. Place a search token. Plop. And you can go exploring in that general direction. Leads to a hallway. And another one. A door provides crew members direct access between the crew office and the observation deck. So this is employees only, right here. Investigate the murder, gather evidence, and contact the captain to make an accusation. Cha-chung. Should we wait for Eki, or... Well, who killed me? Killed Liz too.
Oops.
Amelia Watson has a sandy appetite.
I like the texture. But it's not surprising because when I was a kid,
Wait.
I love her little yappy dog.
What happened to Aki's token?
Yeah, I liked to eat sand when I was a kid. I don't know, the texture. I really liked it.
So yeah.
Does that play through Discord? I didn't even think about that. It didn't? Wow, Discord's impressive. Really? That's weird. I wonder how they do that. I did not eat sand. I ate dog food.
Mhm.
I think that was the weirdest thing that I ate. Outside of, like, SpaghettiOs. Flip! Do I have any objects downloaded? Saved objects. Why would I do that? Oh. Wait. Did I make 2 decks? I did. Okay, we're gonna play Crazy Eights. It's just Uno. No, I didn't. Good call. Okay.
Are we even gonna look at the cards?
Hmm?
How are you gonna look at the cards without letting us see it?
Oh yeah, you can deal. I'll just deal all of these to myself. Watch. It didn't work. It's broken. Okay. Oh, they don't have the thing in this board. Okay, yeah, this is a disaster. I'm just gonna delete these. Oops, don't do that. It was. You guys having fun? I thought so too. It's okay. Who wants to play chess with me? This is a standard setup. Don't flip the board! Oh god. Go Isabelle, as you see her play Tetris? She like focuses people down like Rudy. Oh, it's the queen.
What the hell? I don't know how to play chess. Just not very good at chess.
Me neither. It's okay. I have a general idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. Fucking. There's one thick pong. Is that the queen? That's the queen. Okay. Wait, I did two queens.
Two queens.
No, the queen goes on her color. She likes to match her shoes. That's the rule.
What the?
You can go first, Donko.
What? I'm playing?
Yeah.
Wait. Was I'm white?
Yes. Oh, I don't have the right thing selected.
Okay, I'm back. What's going on?
Nothing. How's it going?
How's it going? Oh my fucking god. So what happened?
We put down tokens, and now we're playing
Why are you
chess.
guys playing chess?
Hold on, it's fine. We'll just put this over here.
Wait.
Okay.
Why is this one so big?
So, there's a cranky guy smoking a cigar over here. There's something, a breakfast table over here. This leads to crew quarters or something, and this goes to a hallway.
Alright.
And that's it. Go first.
That's it?
Yep.
Me?
Sure.
Okay. I'll go first. Let's see what I should do. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll talk to her.
Ethel Gibbs is on her hands and knees, scrubbing the observation deck floor, dried tears streaking her face. Is everything okay? Or have you been working on the observation deck all morning?
I'll say number 1.
Is everything okay? Startled, she wipes at her face.
Oh no.
It's nothing. I am fine. Then she realizes that you are not going to give up. The tears start anew. That poor man, I overheard the captain talking about the murder. Do you really think it was part of some dark ritual? Are we safe? She starts to say something more, then pauses. You patiently wait for her to continue. Roll for hands.
I failed.
You
Fuck you, your
failed.
input sucks.
I know it sucks. I didn't expect.
I am sorry, but I really have to get back to work now. As she returns to scrubbing the floors, you notice the tears start to stream down her face again.
Oops.
That's your
Okay,
two
that's my
actions, right?
turn.
Yep.
Yep.
We can just go left to right, so I'll go. I am going to... I'll go talk to this guy. Arthur Holloway looks pensively out the window, his suit immaculately pressed. Have you been in here all morning, or did you see anything suspicious? Did you see anything suspicious? The most suspicious thing I noticed was the food on my plate trying to pass as edible. He reaches down to wipe away a spot on his otherwise perfectly shined Oxford shoes. The dining experience on board this ship is horrific. I will not be traveling on this vessel again. Of that I can assure you. Was anyone with you on the observation deck during breakfast? He lets out a deep sigh. Yes, that disgusting bearded fellow, Fred Cooper, I believe. He came in shortly before the body was discovered. He grabbed his food and took it back to his cabin like the savage he is. He wrinkles his nose in disgust. Smelled terrible, too, as if he was bathing in some foul incense. And, of course, the help. He gestures towards Ethel Gibbs. She came in afterward blubbering something about that navigation officer. Completely unprofessional to display affection in public while on duty, if you ask me. I will be submitting a formal complaint to the captain about it. I believe you me, gain a clue. Okay.
He is a Karen.
Yeah.
As a Karen.
The incriminating evidence has been updated. He also wiped a spot off his shoe. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. But that's okay. So I guess that's my turn. Liz. Hi.
Hello.
You want to explore. The store leads to the dirigible. Dirigible. The section of the hallway leads to the first-class passenger cabins and several crew-only rooms. Discard this explorer token and place an entry hall. Entry hall. This one. I think that's right. Oh, it's the other way. Would you like to move in? To the room, okay. First class cabins are located along the starboard side. Place explore tokens. And then doors marked as crew only, but you access them during the investigation. Place explore tokens. You got the big explore room. Look at all the things you can do. This hall extends further into the... Captain Pike mentioned that the murder took place in a room down the hall. Place a sight token.
Technically, that doesn't take an action, so we can look at it.
It's on the other side of the hall, right?
Oh yeah, we have to be in this spot, right? You have to be in this spot, and it doesn't take an action.
Oh yeah, there's a... I didn't even see that line there. There appear to be some kind of markings on the floor. Place a search token. You may move one space into the explored area, and you did. And that's it, right, for Liz, I think.
She only did one
No.
action, right? She just explored.
She explored and then moved. Okay. And then we get to explore again. The sign reads Cabin 1. This is the cabin of Arthur Holloway III. He's the jerk. Jesus. Okay. This is the cabin of Arthur. The lavish furnishing are a stark reminder that you have entered a first-class cabin. Discard the Explorer token and place Cabin 1. Cabin 1. I'm glad that those aren't like two separate pieces. Thank you. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. A trash bin has torn up bits of paper in it. Place a search token. You may move one space into the explored area. Okay. And that's Liz's turn.
Uncle, it is your turn.
Uncle will move into the room and do the thingy. Okay. There are some kind of markings on the floor.
Oh wait, it does. Oh. Never mind.
The markings are some kind of scuff mark, perhaps made by someone's shoes. You dismiss it as common wear. As you turn away, you notice a small item amongst the alcoves. Gain King James Bible common item, then discard the search token.
King James Bible. What the?
Yeah, it's the most common translation. Bible.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. At least for Mormons.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's the most common U.S. owned, yeah. I guess it's the most capitalized one is probably a better wording.
I think think
Jesus, she says as she picks up the Bible. I think you have one more action, right?
Well, I moved in, right? And then I did.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So that ends our turn. Is that this arrow? Is that end turn?
Yes.
Okay. And the investigator. Yes. Mythos. The more you look at the storm, the more unnatural it seems. The lightning flashes in an almost rhythmic pulse, and you find yourself entranced by it. No immediate effect. That's it!
Good.
Okay.
Don't look at the lightning.
How difficult is this one?
I think this was 3 stars.
Okay.
So Aki started
I'm
last, so
gonna-
I'll go.
Talk to her. Huh? You'll go? Okay.
Yeah, you went. Here, I'm gonna use this marble as an indicator of who's going first. It's lovely.
Okay.
It's lovely marble. Where am I? I'm talking to the guy. I'm going to investigate this table. Breakfast buffet table stands off to the side. The buffet table is covered with different breakfast foods, including an array of breakfast meats and eggs. Crumpets and Scotch pancakes are lined along the leftmost edge, and an unusual delicacy. Crimson carp is displayed proudly at the center. As you approach, you notice a dark red stain at one end of the tablecloth. Lifting up the linen, you find a small knife covered in a sticky substance. Oops, sorry about that sticky substance. What is my book? 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll do 1. Epic. Observing the substance, you cannot quite tell if it is blood or something else entirely. Alright.
Alright.
1, 2. I guess I can search this other table, right? 1, 2. Or is that the second move action counts as an action, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you
that's
can
it.
only move here.
Oh. I'll just stay here then and end my turn then. Okay, Liz.
Okay.
I am Omega Gay for the big dork. I am a big dork.
Should be good.
I didn't write that, says the person that wrote that. Alright, Liz, what do you do? Yes. The thingy? You're gonna go through the trash and play Apex. Pieces of paper have been torn up and tossed into the trash bin. The paper appears to be torn up letter and photograph. With enough time, you should be able to reassemble them. Tap to attempt the puzzle using your eyes. How many eyes you got? Oh my god, you got 5 turns.
That's easy. This?
Solve it? Oh god, you're asking the impossible.
Can you only move it adjacent?
1,
Oh, easy.
2, 3, 4. Okay, this needs to go over here. 5. Okay, 5 moves. This needs to go up here. I hate slide puzzles. Okay, that's 5.
Wait, can you?
Second action.
You could do it again if you want.
Does it have to be adjacent?
I think so.
What do you mean?
Do you want to try moving to a spot that's not adjacent? The puzzle.
You want to do it again? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, does it? I can try it. Let's see. If it's
Yeah,
that
try.
easy, I'm gonna cry. No, it has to be adjacent.
Okay.
1, 2. God damn it. This is the problem. Because these are...
It's supposed to be on the opposite side.
Okay, well that's 10 moves. We're gonna have to swap those next time. Alright, Uncle's turn. It's okay. It's the puzzle's fault, not mine.
Let's just do this one first.
That doesn't count as an action, I don't think, right?
Yeah.
The hall extends further into the... Blah, blah, blah. How am I... let me look this up. Dirigible.
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 What are you looking up?
I was just looking how to say it. Reveal. Oh, it's just further. Okay. Place hall 2.
No, that's a long haul. Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, it seems like quite a lot for an airboat.
What's the
Oh, it's
side?
this one's really big for some reason. What's the hotkey to shrink? Is it minus?
Yes.
Okay. That looks right. Yeah. Discard the token and place hall 2. A couple of coach cabins extend along the starboard side of the hall. Place explore tokens. The far end of the hall, the medical office door stands ajar. Place an explore token. Oh, thanks, Uncle. I didn't see that. The door to the engine room is locked tight. Place an explore token as indicated. On the port side of the hall, you see a door that is slightly open with a soft light coming from within. This is the ship's cargo hold, where the victim was discovered earlier this morning. Place an explore token. This is a explore nightmare. Okay, that's it. What do you do? You still have 2 actions.
Just... Ah, fuck, let's just do this.
Alright. Cabin 2. First class cabin, provided to you by Captain Pike, is luxuriously decorated. All 4 of us share this one room. Discard this explorer token.
You know, because we're not first class. They got, you know.
This is just Anko. The contents of your luggage are neatly arranged around the room. It is a good thing you always come prepared for the worst situations. Place the sledgehammer. You brought a sledgehammer, and you may move 1 space. Let me give you a sledgehammer. There you go. No, I think you just get it. It was gain, yeah. The contents of your luggage. Place the sledgehammer common item as indicated. You're right, never mind. Yeah, you put it in there, in the room. Are you going to pick up the item?
Sure.
Okay. I think that ends your turn. That's 2 actions. So it is now Aki's turn.
Okay. I will talk to the lady again.
Talk to Lady again. Hello, Lady again.
You could try again with...
I will try again.
So you have,
Even
is
though it's
everything
really
okay? Or have you been working
Yeah.
on the observation deck?
Number 1.
Again? Alright. She's crying. Roll your hands.
Oh my god. No, no, I don't want. Wait. 1, 2. 1 success.
I'm sorry, but I have to get back to work. You can do 1 more action.
I'll try again. I will get this.
You have a second option here.
Okay, I'll try. Have you been working? I'll try the second one.
Wiping her eyes, she looks up at you. Yes, I was here to serve breakfast. We were not very busy. Only 3 people came to get food. That man over there, she points at Arthur, the strange bearded fellow in the coach cabin, and Dot Fisher. She introduced herself to me last night. So you can ask, so you never left the observation deck? And the other option is, Arthur mentioned that you arrived after him.
I'll say the first one, because if it does, then she's suspicious, right?
Sure, if you say so. Ethel looks down and fidgets with her hands. I did leave to take food to the officer butler, but I know I was not supposed to leave my duties, but when he did not show up at the usual time, I figured he was too busy, so I brought his food to his office. So that's why she left. She came back. Tears. Okay. She's crying. When I went to the office, he was not there. I do not know where he was, but I am afraid it makes him look suspicious. Please. I know he did not kill that man. You must not think it was him. Gain a clue.
Okay.
Did you get your clue?
Grab a clue.
Okay. The incriminating evidence has been updated.
That ends my turn.
Alright. That's Mythos phase. Rita Young is enthralled by the dark wind swirling around the dirigible. She is suddenly slammed to the deck as the ship flies through a rough patch of air. Rita Young suffers 2 face-down damage. Strength negates.
What? Strength? Okay, that's easy.
Yeah?
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
One success. You have a clue though.
Okay.
Do you want to use the clue?
Fine. I'll just take 1 damage.
1 damage. That's it. You're the only one affected by the turbulence.
Wow.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's
Okay, Liz starts the Omega Gay. Are you moving out? You're moving out. And you're investigating this.
Are you not finishing the puzzle? What the fuck?
Effin' Liz. The crew office is well lit. The smell of cigarette smoke wafting throughout. Place a study tile as indicated and discard explore tokens.
Liz, we're gonna have to move back in just to do the fucking puzzle.
Crew. Oh wait, it's called. What's this called? Study.
What the hell is?
You do the puzzle then. There we go. Luck. You see a green man in the officer's uniform sitting at a desk covered with charts and other official documents. Place a person token as indicated. This is Officer Butler, the Stargazer Majestic's navigation officer. I will get a green man.
Oh, that's the guy the lady was talking about.
Mm-hmm. He's just vibing over here. An overturned sofa cushion catches your eye from across the room. Place a search token. You know where the sofa is. You may move 1 space into the explored area. You can talk to him? Like, you can do that, right? Yeah, because you only move 2 spaces. Officer Butler is analyzing navigational charts at a small desk. His uniform, normally pristine, looks disheveled and sweat-soaked. You seem nervous? Everything okay? Or, who has access to this room? First one. No, nothing is the matter. He wipes a bead of sweat from his brow. This murderer has everyone on edge, and I'm just trying to maintain calm and order around here. He notices the food tray sitting on the desk for the first time and takes an opportunity to change the subject. Have you had a chance to eat breakfast? If not, you really need to. He points at the plate with his fork. He's probably like... This is like the typical nervous, not suspicious guy. He points at the plate with his fork. This crimson carp is an Ethel Gibbs specialty. He hurriedly takes a bite, wiping the red sauce from his lips. I do love that girl. He takes another bite as he nervously continues his small talk. I have never met anyone so young that knows so much about the world. She certainly has an old soul. That is why, when we arrive in Arkham, I intend to propose to her. Ugh.
Such a weird thing to say to a stranger.
As he finishes the last of his meal, he lights a cigarette. I really should get back to work, and I am sure you have more important things to do than to listen to me talk about my personal life. Let me know if you need anything else. Get a clue. The incriminating evidence has been updated. It is now Anko's turn.
I can't go there, it's too far away.
Yeah, you would move up your actions, or lose all of them. This door leads to the crew quarters. The room is filled with rows of beds, each neatly made. Footlockers sit in front of each bed, a nameplate for each crew member affixed to them. Discard the explode token and place crew bedroom. Crew bedroom. Oh, and a door. Forgot about the grid. Okay. How's that? Whoops. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. We're good. A folded letter sits at Ethel Gibbs's bedside table. Place a search token. Got that. A footlocker belonging to Officer Butler is sealed with an elaborate lock. Place a search token as indicated. And then there's the door. Where's the doors? Here we are. Like here. This door provides crew members with direct access to and from the storage area and the crew quarters. Place an explore token as indicated. You may move one space into the explored area. I think you have one more action because you only moved out of the room, right? Yep. A folded letter. You pick up the letter, immediately noticing the overly ornate handwriting. This writing style has long been out of use, especially within the working class. The letter is clearly romantic in nature. It starts with, "My dearest Jonathan Butler, I have lost much in the last few months, but finding you has returned me to a path that I thought forever closed." The letter goes on to gush about their relationship, and the end of the letter catches your attention, however. "When I arrived in this time, I was adrift. Thank you for helping me find the way. Eternally yours, Ethel." As you go to return the letter, you notice a pendant sitting on the table. Gain the Elder Sign Pendant common item, then discard the search token. Is someone already looking at the cards? Oh, you found it. Good. The incriminating evidence has been updated. It is now Aki's turn.
Okay, let's see what I am going to do. So this is in here. What is this again? I'm not gonna
I think
touch
that's
it.
the
I'm just-
incriminating evidence. Clipboard with a stack of papers has been left on the table. Oh, maybe that...
Okay, I'm gonna move here. Does this take an action? Let me check this real quick. The site token.
It shouldn't. Let's see. From here you can
It
see the
does
storm
not.
gathering outside the ship. An investigator in the viewing... Wait, what? An investigator in the viewing room 1, viewing room 2, or 3 can look out the window at the
Okay.
storm.
So I
So-
don't have to. Okay, so I'll just
Oh,
look
okay.
at it.
Look out the window. Looking closer at the gathering clouds, you are overwhelmed with an impending dread. As if sensing your unease, the storm ignites another dark lightning bolt just ahead of the ship, and a gust of wind rocks the dirigible, forcing you to steady yourself. Something sinister is at work, and you cannot shake the feeling that if you do not stop it, everything will be lost. Suffer one face-down horror, then discard the sight token.
Really, if I need sanity.
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
Aki's the one to get that.
Of course.
Okay.
1, 2. I'll move right here. Check this.
If this is the incriminating evidence, I don't think we need to count it, but I don't think it is. Picking up the clipboard, you notice the papers are all complaints filed by former passengers. The captain must have left this here in haste. Each of the pages details items that disappeared from cabins from previous trips. They go on to list the missing items, several very valuable, and the approximate time frame they went missing. As you return the clipboard to the table, a glint from the floor catches your eye. Gain the Gambler's Dice common item, then discard the search token.
Okay, I'll grab that. Search. Gamblers.
What does that do?
Let's see what it does. Once per round, you may convert a clue to a blank result to reroll your other dice. Oh.
So
like-
if you got 3 clues, you would spend one of those to turn it blank and then roll 2. That's really good. The incriminating evidence has been updated.
So yeah, if I roll like 3, let's say 2 failures and then 1 like clue, I can just reroll all of it, and except for the one that's thing.
Yeah, you
the
turn
clue,
1
and
into nothing, and then you roll 2.
That's okay. That makes sense.
That's pretty good, yeah.
If I have a really bad roll, then I can probably save it.
So you moved 2 spaces and did 1 action. You can move 2 more, right?
I can move 1 more.
That's it.
Oh.
I will move right here, back to where we were.
Okay. Now it's my turn. Where am I? I am there. Oh yeah, I was looking at the cum stain. I'm gonna do that again.
Oh my god.
I have to roll my book. What was I, 3? Yeah. Damn it. No! Oh, okay, so it, like, stacks. Upon further study, you realize that the substance must be blood, but the nearly black, glistening hue made it difficult to discern. You pick up the knife and notice the strange occult symbols etched into the hilt. This must be the murder weapon. You look around and realize that whoever placed this knife here had to have been on the observation deck sometime this morning. Gain the ritual dagger common item, then discard the search token.
Okay, so it was the lady, the guy right there,
Or the jerk,
and
yeah.
the other guy that got his food, right?
Mm-hmm. Did it say gain? Yeah, okay. Incriminating evidence. I'm never going to use this as a weapon, though. Roll 1 additional die while casting its spell, so if anyone wants that, I'll trade it. I'll move this direction, and then I'll end my turn. End investigator phase. Kate Winthrop squints against even the weakest light, and the pain in her head throbs in time with her heartbeat. Strength 1. What? What does that mean? I forgot.
She needs to roll at least.
Oh,
one.
yeah, that's her. Okay. If she passes, the headache is just a distraction to work through. If she fails, she clutches her head and vomits violently into the ground. So roll your strength, Liz. Uh-oh. So you're puking. You suffer 1 face-down damage and drop 2 random items.
She only has 1 item, so.
You just drop it on the floor. Wait, you can't even use a clue. You got 0. You didn't even get any investigations. Oh, you're using the item. That's right. You got me. Well, what does the item say? The item says, at the start of your turn, you have a oh, never mind. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Drop it. And then you suffer 1 face down damage. There you go. The rainstorm picks up pace, and you notice that the sky has taken on an unnatural, glittering black hue. The ship is rocked by the turbulence as lightning cracks just off the starboard bow. Doubt creeps into your mind, and for a moment you consider abandoning your efforts. Each investigator suffers 2 face-down horror brain negates.
Okay.
Roll your
Will, roll your will.
Will 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
fuck me.
Okay, I got 2 successes, so I suffer nothing.
I will I'll re-roll this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
You're spending a clue to do that? Oh my god, Hecky!
Wow. Okay, so I'll just take 2. Oh my god.
Okay. Investigator phase. It is Anko's turn. You do that thingy? Da, 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 da. This footlocker belongs to Officer Butler. There's an elaborate lock. This lock seems simple enough. Given enough time, you should be able to solve the combination. Tap to attempt the puzzle using... Is that agility?
Yeah, I have 5 agility.
Okay, cool. Oh. Well.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think you can do it again, right? Because you only moved 1 space.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Puzzle completed. Good job, Anko. With a little effort, the lock releases. You open the lid to find various clothes and personal effects. A pocket watch lying on top of everything catches your eye. The initials WR are engraved on the back. Gain the pocket watch common item, then discard the search token.
I have too many items.
Yeah, you're backpacking. I can get it here. Watch. Pocket watch. There you go. Perhaps you should ask Officer Butler about this watch. The incriminating evidence has been updated.
Who's in
So
the
that
room
was your
with him
turn?
again? Liz?
Mm-hmm, Liz. But it is your turn, Aki.
It is my turn. Okay, I will. Where am I going? 1, 2, 3. And I will check the top.
Whoops. Well,
Somebody needs to finish this, okay?
yeah. That was the sliding
Observation.
puzzle.
It uses observation, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, go back.
Here, I guess I can click on it.
Liz,
Yeah, it's observation.
Go back.
Her observation was 5.
1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
fucking.
Okay, I'll finish it for her. I have 3 moves, and I'll spend my clues if anything. Okay.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, go
Fucking
for it.
woman.
Okay, this needs to go 1, 2. Hold on.
No. Just move. No. Just move the fucking corner. The second piece in the first row. Just move it down, and you'll be moving the others up.
Wait, second piece in the first row? This one?
Yeah. You just need to move that down, and the rest.
Oh.
Wait.
3.
So that's 3. How many clues do you have? You're gonna spend 2?
I'm gonna spend 2.
Okay.
Boy. Such
Anko, I don't think you're right.
No, go back. Go, move
Okay, that didn't count. That one didn't count.
Okay, move it right.
Oh. Okay, and then down. So that was
that's
2.
5.
So this one needs to go
There we
back
go.
here.
You just need
Huh?
2 more, I think.
I think these just need to swap places, yeah. So we need 1 more turn.
Okay.
So
I'll
now
just
we
do
know.
that next turn then.
Okay.
See, Liz, if
Alright.
you did it, it would have been done.
Okay, my turn. Where am I? Oh, actually, I can finish it. How many observation? Well, I don't know. Is it worth me going into a room and finishing it, or moving into another room and exploring something?
Do something else. I'll finish it.
Something else, yeah.
Yeah, let's. Because there's a storage room here, or rather here, and this. I guess I can click on it. It says the storage leads to the engine room. It's locked, so I can't even do that one. And these are cabins. This is the dead guy. Yeah, I'll start heading over there. 1, 2. I'll do this one first. Cabin 3. Each cabin is sparsely decorated. A large bed dominates the space while a sleeping bag has been laid out on the floor next to it. Discard this explore token and put in cabin 3. Maybe, there we go. This is for the poor people. Cabin 3. Oops. Cabin 3. Protruding from underneath the pillows of the bed appears to be a worn book. Place a search token. You may move 1 space. Sure. Oh, did I miss? I totally missed. There we go. And I moved 1, 2. Can I still use an action because I moved in here? I think so, because I only moved 2 spaces, right? Because the move into the room doesn't count.
Yeah, the move into the room doesn't count as an action.
Okay. I'll check this out. A book has been hastily shoved underneath one of the pillows on the bed. You pick up what appears to be an old journal. Flipping through it, you realize that it must be the journal of William Rushford. The entries span over 50 years. Gain the old journal unique item, then discard the search token. An investigator holding the old journal can read its entries by interacting with it in the app.
Wait, who's William?
William is... I don't know.
Is it the old dude that got his food and just left?
Oh, I think so. Old journal. Put this over here because it's unique. So it says to interact with it in the app.
I think it takes actions, right?
Oh, here it is. That's what I'm checking. Okay, it counts as an action. Leave it alone. So I'll check that out next turn, I guess. Maybe. Okay, that's my turn. So now it's Liz's turn.
Okay.
Hi. Concha. Are you going back in? Wait, no, you should ask about the pocket watch.
Yeah. I'll finish it.
Because Zaki can finish it. He'll finish what you started. You can also pick up your flux capacitor. That will count as an action. Okay. You picked up your item, and then we'll talk to the guy. So you want to ask, how did William Rushford's pocket watch end up in your locker?
He's the thief.
A look of surprise comes over Officer Butler's face. How did you, I don't know what you're talking about. His eyes dart around from the room as he reaches for a pack of cigarettes from underneath his desk. Your options are clearly, but it was in your locker, or start talking. Start talking. You slam your hand on the desk and point an accusing finger in Officer Butler's face. Roll your strength.
Strength is not really a strong point. 2?
What was 1?
Just
Are you gonna
one?
use a clue?
What the hell?
She's flexing.
There's nothing to be rolled. You don't have any investigation list.
Oh, she didn't?
She didn't. She's drunk. She's just 1.
Just 1? Okay, confirm. Officer Butler looks nervously around the room. I do not know what you're implying, but I have to get back to work.
Yeah, you should have just started the fucking puzzle, you know.
Okay. That ends our turn. Confirm. A young woman is investigating the victim's cabin. Place a purple person in cabin 3 as indicated. This is Dot Fisher, a coach passenger and a traveling companion of the victim. Purple person. You study the evidence collected thus far and are convinced that there is a pattern you have yet to perceive. This Mythos event affects the investigator with the most evidence. I have one old journal.
I don't have any.
So it's just me, I think. Well, Liz has one unique item, right? Is this a unique item? I guess that doesn't count as evidence. This is evidence.
It's just you.
Okay, so it's me. You find yourself overwhelmed by the sheer volume of your collected evidence. Okay, so I have to roll for book, which is 3, right? I have to roll 3. Oh, I got 2. If you pass, you find comfort, blah, blah, blah. If you fail, you are overwhelmed by the sheer amount of evidence and fear that you will not be able to expose the murderer in time to stop the ritual. Suffer 2 face-down horror, then flip 2 horror face-up.
Yeah, this is easy.
That's unfortunate. So let's see what I got here. I got... no additional effects. No additional effect. Lucky me. I'm just too smart for y'all. Okay, it is Aki's turn.
It is my turn. Okay, let's finish the puzzle first.
Okay. It was just this, right? Oh, we have something wrong here. It's this. No? Oh, I think these need to be swapped. There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Hooray, we figured it out. Puzzle completed. You managed to piece the letter and photograph back together. The letter is addressed to the doctor. It claims that the writer knows about the doctor's past and will expose it to the captain if she does not do what the author wants. The photograph shows a large group of people gathered together, almost like a family picture. A face is circled in red. The name Florence Stagg, is scribbled across it. Upon close inspection, you realize that the circled face is that of a much younger Dr. Rose Barnett. As you search the photograph for other familiar faces, you see William Rushford in the center of the photograph. The rest of those gathered purposefully surrounding him. You flip the photograph over and see a caption that reads, Rushford, Holloway, and Stagg families, London, May 1887. You are just about to put the photo away when a face in the background catches your attention. A woman in a servant's outfit stands at the edge of the photograph, nearly out of frame. If the photograph was not over 40 years old, you would swear that the woman was Ethel Gibbs, the young stewardess aboard the Stargazer Majestic. Gain the photographic evidence, unique item, and discard the search token.
Okay. Is it Ethel? Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Photo. Here you go, Aki. Whoops. Right there.
Alright, thank you.
There you go. Perhaps the people involved with the photograph can explain their relationship with the victim. In addition, you might also want to ask Dr. Rose Barnett about the blackmail letter. The incriminating evidence has been updated. Okay, you can still do something. I think we get rid of this token.
Let's see where I can go. Who is this over here again? Oh, you're in there, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no point for me going there, but I can explore more. So 1, 2, 3. I'll go over here.
Okay. And now it's my turn. I'll talk to this girl. Dot Fisher is looking around the room while writing in a small notebook. wonder if I should read the journal first. I'm gonna read the journal first, in case it adds a question to her. The journal dates back over 50 years. The early entries detail William Rushford's involvement with the Church of Starry Wisdom. When the church was forcibly disbanded, Rushford, a fiery and devoted youth, set forth to England to form a new sect. As the journal continues, you see William Rushford's growing concern over the morality of his actions. He speaks of regret and his need to correct his terrible mistakes. He talks about his failure to disband the cult, and in response to a failed assassination attempt, how he fled England and went to hiding. Into hiding. Gain a clue. The incriminating evidence has been updated. There are still more entries to read. I'm gonna talk to the girl. Dot Fisher's looking around the room while writing a small notebook. You were traveling with William. Any idea what this ritual could be about? How is the investigation going? I'm gonna ask about traveling. I served him as a personal bodyguard. He always talked about his past coming to haunt him and some unseen dark force at work. I know you have no reason to trust me, but I want to bring his murderers to justice even more than you do. She lets out a sigh of frustration. I just do not understand why he left the cabin while I was grabbing us breakfast. He knew that he was not supposed to go anywhere without me. It just does not make sense. Get another clue. Incriminating evidence has been updated. Okay, that's my 2 actions. It is Liz's turn. I'm gonna check the thing. You'll have someone else deal with the pocket watch. An overturned sofa cushion looks out of place. You turn the cushion over and notice what appears to be a flesh bloodstain on it. Upon closer inspection, you realize that the blood is thick and congealed, being so dark that it is almost a glittering shine to it. Your murderer must have come through here at some point. Gain the forensic evidence unique item, then discard the search token. Oh, you got it? No? I got it. Forensic evidence.
Is it the girl?
There you go.
Oh my god.
Could be. The incriminating evidence has been updated. You can still move 2 spaces? Okay. It is Anko's turn.
We'll explore.
The store provides crew members direct access between the storage area and the crew quarters. Oh, that's a mess. The faint light of the storage room only amplifies the sense of dread you get from the scene before you. Place a storage hold tile as indicated and discard all the explore tokens leading to it. Storage hold.
Oh, finally some earrings.
In the center of the room lies the body of the victim, William Rushford, surrounded by various occult symbols that appear to have been drawn using his blood. Place a search token as indicated. Across the room, you see a middle-aged woman leaning over the body. You place a person token as indicated. This is Dr. Rose Barnett, the Stargazer's physician.
Wasn't the person being isn't she being blackmailed?
Mm-hmm. That's her. You see an overturned piece of luggage that has been pulled out of place and left open. Place a search token as indicated. The lights in the room flicker rapidly, and for a moment there are 3 large burning eyes in the darkness. They are fixated on you, and you find it hard to breathe. As terror grips at your heart, you find yourself unable to look away. Suddenly, the eyes disappear, and the lights return to normal. Nobody else in the room appears to have noticed. Suffer 1 face-down horror.
Fucking.
Spooky. You may move one space into the explored area. Looks like you did. You still have one more action. You're gonna talk to her?
Yeah, I guess.
Dr. Rose Bardenay, the ship's doctor, is hunched over the building of the body of William Rushford. Your answers are: what can you tell me about the body, doctor? What were you doing before the murder? And why are you being blackmailed?
It's only natural to start with the first one.
Why are you being blackmailed?
What can you tell me about the body?
About the body?
Yeah.
Our victim had his throat slashed. The laceration angle and direction indicates that the victim was facing his attacker. She leans in closer to the body. This blood is very strange. It is nearly black and much more congealed than it should be. Gain a clue.
Okay.
The incriminating evidence has been updated.
Yeah. The knife was here.
Oh yeah, I also
So-
have the knife. That counts as evidence.
Yeah. Okay, so the knife was in the thing, right? And only 3 people were there, which was the lady, this dude, and someone who got their food and walked away.
She's the only one that left to take Butler the food.
Yes, she left. No, there was another guy. There's another guy who came in. He was like, he grabbed his food and he went back because this guy was complaining. He was
Oh
like,
yeah, I don't think we've met that guy yet. I think he's in this cabin.
Yeah. So he's.
Oh
not
no,
there.
isn't that William's cabin? No, this is William's cabin. Never mind.
And then, the person who like, committed the murder was in this room. They went into here, because this pillow, whatever.
Well, more
had the
like
blood on
no, more like he. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Never mind. He went this way, right?
There's no
Me-
door
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
It would have had to be up and out or something.
We can ask the dude later who was in here, because I'm gonna say it's the girl.
I think so too, but we'll find out. She's the only one that seems to be not taking things very well. And she was in that weird photograph. I think that was all of Anko's actions, right?
Yep.
And we started with Aki, so that's our turn. Rita Young suddenly stumbles and falls into a pit that extends deep into the earth. After falling for what seems like a lifetime, she slams hard into the ground where she started. Rita Young suffers 2 damage and 1 horror, but negates.
1 success.
Oh, you get +1. Sorry, so you can roll 5. You have 4, right?
I will have 3, but I rolled 4.
Oh, okay, so you did.
So I
So you
did.
negate
I
the
will
horror.
I will negate the horror, and I'll take 2 damage.
Okay.
1.
You should try and
Two.
become fearless.
That's it.
honestly.
Yeah, he's kind of getting bullied.
No, you have no
But fearless only
fearless.
lasts 1 turn. So,
Mm.
like, if we were fighting monsters, then I'd be like, yeah, that's fine.
This is fine. This is no problem. Don't
Except for
cheat.
1 additional face down horror.
It was
No,
face
it's
down.
Horror. No, it's horror, isn't it?
No, what are you talking about?
Check the log.
Check the book. Check the log. What?
It says Rita Young suddenly stumbles, blah blah blah, suffers 2 damage. You're right. Never mind. I
So,
lied.
yeah, so 1 does nothing, and I get another 1, so that's 4.
Rip.
No, isn't
1,
it
2.
horror?
No, it was suffer 1 additional damage. Oh, face down horror. Oh my god. No.
Oh, you're insane.
Not yet.
Already?
Not yet.
No, one more. Okay.
Oh,
I should've
okay.
I should have given you the holy water.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good. That's
Okay,
it.
so it's my turn. I'm gonna read another entry of the journal. Because that's what fucked us up in the train, is not reading that journal. The closing entries detail William Rushford's return to Arkham to stop the terrible ritual. A terrible ritual. He speaks of a fear that the starry wisdom might try once more to kill him and use his blood for a final ritual to summon the Haunter. The last few entries seem frantic as Rushford realizes that he may have put himself and the world in danger by returning to Arkham. His final entry is as follows. Could it be, after all of these years, a specter from the past has finally come to haunt me? If only I had realized sooner, but now I fear it is too late. Gain a clue and become focused. It's kind of neat.
That's totally the girl.
The thing is we need to look at the this thing because it's broken. I think there might be a puzzle there to fix it, or it might just be like it's broken. You may discard this card to convert all clues into stars while resolving a test. Okay. Say again?
Ping again where the thing was?
The intercom that talks to the captain to tell him who the murderer is. After considering the information from William Rushford's journal alongside the photograph, you are convinced that someone related to this photograph killed William Rushford for fleeing the Starry Wisdom cult. So it could be Butler. The incriminating evidence has been updated. And then I'll talk to Girl again. So we kind of know what the ritual is about, so how is the investigation going?
It's going terribly. We're bad at this.
This was better than the little house that we started in. Yeah, it wasn't the train. There was a journal in that house when the lights went out and we like tried rushing to a monster or something. I don't remember. Any idea what this ritual could be about? She looks around uncomfortably. William Rushford kept a journal. God damn it, I knew this was the wrong thing. He always was writing in it. Occasionally he would talk to himself as he wrote. She pauses. I know this sounds crazy, but he mentioned some cult needing his blood for a dark purpose. We know this. She mumbled, blah, blah, blah. Unleash upon the world. We know this. I can feel a strange energy in this place, and I worry whatever ritual has started here will have dire consequences for us if we do not stop it soon. Get another clue. I'm just full of clues. Incriminating evidence has been updated. Oh, so it updated it anyway. Well, those are my two actions. It's Liz's turn. I feel like it's pointless continuing to talk to her, but I'm not sure. Everybody seems to have additional information after we found the photograph.
Yeah, I think I'll try to talk to the girl later. Just to see if she says anything. Like, oh, that's, my mom, or whatever.
Liz?
Liz, are you there?
Your turn. You can talk to the girl? To Ethel?
Oh, Liz already moved there? Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. You can ask, is everything okay, or why are you in a photograph from 40 years ago? Second option. Ethel Gibbs stares into the photograph, a look of deep sadness crossing her. Shut up. As she turns towards you, you see a genuine fear in her eyes. That must be a picture of my mother. Who guessed that? I heard that she worked as a maid in Arkham, but she died when I was really young. Tears start to streak down the young girl's face. If you'll excuse me, I must get back to work. Gain one clue. The incriminating evidence has been updated. So, you have one more action. And you haven't moved either, I don't think. What's this that's sitting here? Forensic evidence? Who had the forensic evidence? Wasn't it Aki?
Forensic evidence?
Or was that Liz? No, there's a card here that says forensic evidence. Someone got it. I think it was. That was from the couch, huh? Was it?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
I think
yes.
I'm pretty sure it was from the couch.
From the couch, yes.
Okay. It's from the couch, okay. So that's Liz's. Okay.
You're gonna move over there? That's it? Taco's turn.
I'd like to. Well, let's check the body first.
Check the body. Examine the crime scene. You bend down to examine William Rushford's lifeless body. The first thing you notice is that a large laceration was across his throat, and the blood still pooling beneath it. You fight the urge to retch, suffer one face-down horror. Mind negates.
Come on.
Okay. You gain nothing. As you step back, you can see the blood appears to have been drawn to resemble the wings spreading out from the victim's body. Other intricate symbols have also been drawn in blood around the room. Book. Roll your book. Investigation, I think that is. Three. Nice. 1, 2, 3. You realize these blood-drawn symbols are typically associated with the summoning ritual. You can feel the mystical energies around the room. You cannot begin to imagine the foul creature that has been drawn to this world with this ritual. You also recognize the symbols as the same ones found on the hilt of the ritual dagger you found on the observation deck. It seems obvious that the dagger is the murder weapon, and whoever placed it there is your murderer. It's gotta be the girl, right? She made the breakfast. As you turn away, a sense of determination comes over you. You resolve to stop whatever events have been set in motion by this cruel deed. Become focused, then discard the search token. Here's your focused. Just add on another thing to your list here. You have one more action.
Did I gain a clue?
Did you? Did you grab one?
I didn't grab one. Am I supposed to?
Yeah, you gained a clue.
Okay.
Pretty sure. I'll double check. You become focused. Oh, maybe not. You gain 3. Yeah, never mind. You don't get a clue.
Okay. I'll talk to her again, I guess.
Okay. Your options are, what were you doing before the murder? Why are you being blackmailed? Or what can you tell me about this photo? Didn't you fail the blackmail check? I don't remember.
No, I didn't talk to her about it yet.
No, that was for the guy.
Oh, that's right. You asked about the body.
Yeah. So why are you being blackmailed?
Okay. Where did you find that? The normally composed doctor seems suddenly anxious. Hands.
Ah!
2 investigations.
Let's see. Well, spend 1 clue to convert 2, right?
Is that what that says? Hold on. Hello. There it goes. If you spend a clue to convert, you may convert up to 2.
So is there actually any rolling involved if you actually spend the clue? I mean, based on the wording, doesn't sound like it.
It makes it sound like if you re-roll your investigation and you get a star, then you get 2 stars instead. Is how I'm interpreting that. It's Joe Diamond's thing.
What?
If you spend a clue to convert.
But doesn't...
It's not saying that she can directly
Moving
convert
ahead,
it to an...
Actually, let me press up. You may convert up to 2.
Is this
Okay,
saying
if
that
you
she
have-
can just straight up convert it to a star, or she has to roll and get a star? Get a success.
You may convert up to 2 clues. So instead of doing 1, you get 2. Is that
Hold
what
on.
it is?
Joel Diamond. Mansions of Madness. I'm sure there's a forum post about this. Hmm. All of these are like lore posts. Oh, here's one on Reddit. Hmm. It's, yeah, how about we just agree that
So apparently, so it was good.
if you spend a clue to convert,
I think when you convert, you don't actually have to roll it again. You can just turn the magnifying into.
that's what I'm thinking. So you
you're
can
not-
spend 1 clue to convert 2 investigations to successes. And you got 2 investigations, so you get 2 successes. So you want to do that?
Generally, yes, but
Okay.
I think for everything else, what about your rolls? Like every time you roll and you get an investigation and you spend a clue, I think you don't have to.
You
roll
have to
again,
use... Well, you have to use a clue per investigation.
right? Yes.
Yeah.
But it's just
Okay.
that until now we re-rolled instead of actually just converting.
Converting? Oh yeah, so you're special because you can convert,
No.
right?
I think is it?
That's how I'm interpreting it, is that she can convert.
No. I mean, generally, for convert for whenever you spend clues, you don't need to re-roll. You just convert, isn't it?
Is
No.
it? I thought it counted as a reroll.
You have to reroll if you spend the clue on the thing.
Sure.
So Uncle is special because she can just straight up convert it instead of having to reroll.
Let's double check. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, but we can double check. No, fuck you, Facebook. Here we go. Didn't I bookmark these rules at one point?
Wait, see.
Have we been playing this wrong every time?
What game geek? The blank is a miss, the elder sign is success, and for each clue token you roll, you can spend a clue token to change that into an elder sign.
So, using clues just immediately changes it to success. We don't have to re-roll them.
I think so.
No,
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure it's not. Mentions of madness, spending clue tokens, re-rolling.
That would have changed a lot of shit. But that's okay. We just there's self-imposed challenges that we made for ourselves.
I mean, I got this information from a review.
I'm looking at the instructions.
Oh, there should be a thing in here. The Necromonicon. Let me look. Rule book. Learn to play. State 2.
Skill tests. Here we go. After rolling the dice, an investigator may spend a clue to convert a single investigation to a success.
Wow. Okay, so we've been doing it wrong.
So we've been doing it wrong. Yep. Okay. Well, now we know.
Now we know.
So, okay, so 2, anyways, Dr. Rose Barnett speaks quietly, a desperation to her voice. You want to know the truth of it? Fine. Arthur Holloway III is blackmailing me to get access to illicit medications. I was once a young doctor practicing in Arkham. When I lost my medical license, I escaped to Europe with a new identity and a new license. I have just tried to live my life ever since. You know, we haven't really talked to this guy very much other than the first time.
Arthur is the fucking dick, right?
He's, yeah.
Face?
He's the rich asshole, yep. Then when Arthur Holloway... Oh, he also had the photo in his room, now that I think about it. It was torn up.
Yeah, he had the phone in his
Yeah, we're
room,
like
but-
looking at it and like looking at it as like, oh hey, look at this clue, but we're not like thinking it was in his room. When Arthur Holloway III threatened to expose my past, I panicked and just gave in, but now that William Rushford has been murdered, I cannot allow his threats to keep me silent. Yes, I knew William Rushford when I was young, but honestly, I did not even know it was him until this morning. I have not seen him in years. I know it seems suspicious, but you have to believe me when I tell you I had nothing to do with this murder. Gain a clue.
Okay, I took it.
Perhaps Arthur Holloway III can confirm Dr. Rose's Barney's story. The incriminating evidence has been updated. Can we
need
just
to
look
talk
at
to that guy again.
this at any time? Gathered evidence. Okay, this is nice. You found blood on the other side. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Look at all this evidence. We're awesome. Oh my god. Cancel. Back. Okay, don't click that again. Alright. Those were your two actions because you investigated the body, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So, who did we start with? Me, so it's Aki's turn.
Okay, it's my turn.
Mhm.
Where was I again? I'm in the hallway.
You are in the hallway.
I will move right here, and I'll check this room right here,
The north room?
the north room.
Starboard. Cabin 4. This is the cabin of Fred Cooper, the man who found the body.
Sticky man.
As the door opens, the stench of pipe smoke and sweat fills the air. The lights are off, and a series of lit candles form a pattern on the floor. Discard this explore token. Oh boy. A bearded man is sitting at the edge of the bed, holding a worn tobacco pipe in one hand. He has a defeated and nervous look on his face. Place a person token as indicated. Oh, that's a dog. Whoops. Let's use this guy. Candles have been arranged in an intricate pattern on the floor. Place a search token as indicated. It's kind of concerning. You may move one space into the explored area.
I will move into there.
Okay. I think you still have one more action.
Okay.
Because you only moved one
and,
space.
So yeah, so I'm inside the room,
Mhm.
and I will check this, I guess.
Check the candles.
Yes, I'll check the candles.
You try to discern the true purpose of what is clearly a ritual. Roll for investigation.
3. 1, 2, 3. I will spend to reroll 2. I'll use
No,
the
you don't
devil's
reroll.
dice.
They just turn them to successes.
All right, convert. Yeah, so it's just 2 successes, anyways. Okay.
Okay, cool. 2 successes. You pry a candle from the floor to examine it. Gain the candle's common item. Examining the symbols etched into the wax, you confirm this ritual is intended to ward off misfortune. Gain 1 clue and place darkness in your space.
Oh.
Then discard the search token.
Darkness?
My old friend. I think it's just this one. Yep.
Can I move out of the room?
Because you only moved once. Yeah.
So yeah, I moved.
Well,
once,
no, you used 2
I'm not
actions. So,
But my move
Oh, yeah,
action
yeah.
was only 1 action, right?
yeah, you
Remember
can.
You can move like 2 times.
But you
so-
can talk to the guy still, and he's warding away misfortune. He's probably fine. It's just
I
dark.
do not want to be in the room when it's dark, so let's go over here.
Jesus, alright.
It's because his horror is like insanity on 1.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's how darkness worked. Okay. When the
that's
light from the
inside.
candle is extinguished, the room plunges into complete blackness. You hear the flapping of wings, and for a brief moment, you feel a sudden rush of wind that sends a chill down your spine. One face down horror. So you have to do that anyway.
Oh,
You should have.
okay, so
You should have used the equipment.
So now you may as well just stay in there.
yeah, I'll just stay in there.
But
Forget
you're
about it.
insane now, so.
Okay. Goodbye.
Where's the insanity?
Now we got a blindfold.
Yep.
I'll let you deal with that and then I'll continue.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. Okay, that's it. I think that's the end because I started, right? Yeah. End investigator phase. A parent, whoops. What did that say? Whatever. No, stop! You click anywhere mistakenly and it just fucks off. A paranoia grips you at your heart, and you expect to be attacked at any moment. This Mythos event affects the investigator with the most weapons.
You mean?
Which is Uncle.
Yeah. I have
Okay.
two.
You've got everything. Your vision blurs, and you find yourself standing in an ancient temple. A pharaoh in dark robes seated before you. Trapped in this, in his hypnotic gaze, you watch in horror as you are forced to strike yourself repeatedly with your own weapon, suffer 2 face-down damage, and 2 horror that investigation negates.
So I can't negate the damage, right?
You have to get the damage, but you can negate the horror. And their face down damage, but if you don't negate the horror, they're face up.
No, it depends. You can choose either or.
Motherfucker.
That's how it works. You can choose either or if you get enough, then you can just pick any.
You sure?
The clue's only if she has investigation rolls.
Yeah, I don't have any.
So you negate 1 horror. Unless you have something cool.
Nope.
You have to read through all your entire Uno deck here.
So it's up for 1.
It's face up though.
Oh.
What?
Got 2 random items.
Oh my god. It says random items, like it's weird, but I guess you can just drop whatever, or you can shuffle, do whatever.
Yeah. Alright, flip. Okay. Let's see what I dropped. Oh no!
What was it? Sturdy luggage and the elder, the two evidence. It's alright. You can pick them back up. For item picks
Wait.
up, so is it an action per item you pick up, or is it just pick up
No,
all
it's
items
like
in a
trading.
space?
Pick up all items in the space.
Okay,
it's like,
that's not so bad.
Trading.
Cool. Alright, list starts. Going back to Mr. Butter. How many spaces did you move? You don't want to talk to him?
You should talk to this.
You can talk to him. Officer Butler is analyzing navigational charts. Your options are who has access to this room and how did William Rushford's pocket watch end up in your locker.
I think number 1 should be the best, right?
You already did
I think
2,
you'll
didn't
probably just get a clue and the book will be updated, but so will the second one, and the second one seems more pertinent to the investigation. I'm guessing the first one is just going to be like Ethel has access to this room.
Well, she had the knife, right? That's the thing, right?
That
she's
we
in the-
assume that
well,
she
her
did.
mom is- Yeah, and the blood pillow was in here. So...
The first one? Alright. Just the crew.
Just the
He puts an unlit cigarette into his lips. Well, today, this guy's a fucking chain smoker. Today has also been available to you and Dot Fisher, the victim's bodyguard. Captain Pike said to give you both access, but I will tell you, this storm makes me nervous. I have been here all morning trying to figure out where it came from. Your options are, should you be smoking on a hydrogen airship, or are you an officer or butler?
Where's the question asking him about?
That was
What?
the pocket watch, pretty sure.
Either the lady lied or he's lying.
Yeah, he's fishy.
One of them.
Second
lied.
one, are you an officer or a butler? Officer Butler stares at you for a moment, then bursts out in unexpected laughter. I have never actually heard that one before. Hilarious! His laughing continues. You cannot tell if he is being serious or just playing along. He lights a cigarette hanging from his mouth and shuffles around the papers on his desk as if looking for something. Sorry, but between Dr. Rose Barnett coming in to take a cigarette break and you and Dot Fisher coming around asking questions, it has been hard to get anything accomplished this morning. If you do not mind, I have to get back to work. Gain 1 clue.
Dr. Rose was in here.
Mm-hmm. She came in for a cigarette break.
Okay, so it's not. So technically, she could have put the pillow there.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. So
Potentially.
I don't think it's a rich asshole.
It's probably just like Orient Express where everybody was involved. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen that. I'm sorry. Fuck. It's Anko's turn.
Doctor again.
What were you doing before the murder, or what can you tell me about this photo?
Ask about the photo.
Before the murder? Or the photo?
Photo.
Photo. Okay, sorry. Stares at you. That was me when I was a young girl. I was once known as Florence Stagg. I once lost my medical license after a woman went missing in my care. She just disappeared. I have no idea what happened to her. She pauses to look at the storm just outside the window. After a moment, she continues. I was disgraced, so I fled to Europe using my family's connections. I was given a new name and a new license. I have been practicing there for many years now. This is actually my first trip aboard the Stargazer Majestic. I wanted to see my home again. Gain a clue. The incriminating evidence has been updated. You have 1 more action.
Do I even want to pick anything up?
Up to you.
I have the sledgehammer. Where do I still need? Fuck, what do I do? Do I spend an action?
I think she only has 1 more question. What were you doing before the murder? But it's probably going to be, I went to smoke.
But we should still ask her, right? Just ask her then.
You want to do that?
Yeah, let's go.
I had spent most of the morning going over paperwork. I took a quick cigarette break in the crew office and then returned to my duties until the body was discovered. I know you are doing your job, but do I look like a killer to you? She steps back from the body and realizes she has blood all over her white, flat shoes. Oh dear, that is going to take some work to get out. Gain 1 clue. So you know what it is? She went into smoke, had blood all over her, and got it on the couch.
Probably.
And that's all it is. Incriminating evidence has been updated.
Okay, so that's the end of my turn.
It's Aki's turn.
Okay, it's my turn.
Aki, that's you.
Where am I? I'm
Where
in the
are you?
hallway.
Yes, you is. Oh yeah, you left the
I will-
darkness.
I will explore this room.
Alright. This door leads to the engine room. It is locked. You cannot.
It's locked. Okay, I will check here.
This door leads to the medical office, stands slightly ajar. Dr. Rose Barnet's desk dominates 1/2 of the room, while the examination table and locked cabinets fill the other half. Discard this explode token and put medical office here. Medical office.
So the only people I can think about is the worker lady and the doctor.
The only thing is we haven't really talked to the asshole in the corner.
That's true. We need to talk to his.
He was the only one that was like talking. He doesn't have an alibi yet, I don't think. I don't actually know. Dominates place. Oh, there's a wall token. Walls. Goes right. A locked cabinet stands against one side of the wall with various medications in neat rows. Place a search token. You may move one space into the explored area.
I will move in.
As you stand at the threshold of the room, the air pressure drops and you feel a strong wind brush across your skin. The room is thrown into pitch blackness, yet you can somehow make out a large bat-like shape surging towards you. Its 3 burning eyes pierce your soul. You find yourself rooted in place, and just before the massive shape reaches you, it disappears. Suffer one face-down horror, then place darkness in your space.
Jesus Christ.
You're just getting bullied here. I'm kind of worried. I think Aki just needs to go sit in the main lounge area and just not move the rest of the game. You only move 2 spaces. Or 1,
I'll
rather.
check the question mark.
Okay. Attempt to bypass the lock. Cat. I think this is broken.
I think it's broken, yeah.
The combination lock looks simple enough. Tap to... So how much eyes do you have?
3. I can spend 1 clue.
This is broken. There's nothing here.
What? It's actually broken. What is going on?
Oh, come on! Hold on. I'm gonna try just, like, saving and rebooting.
Save and quit.
Let me actually try just continuing this. See if that does it. I don't even have, like, a way to, like, overwrite it.
Okay, so it's actually... You know what? Since we're screwed for this, right?
Yeah?
That didn't matter. That didn't matter. So I'm gonna go back to the main room. That's it.
Hopefully we don't need whatever's in that cabinet. Yeah, it's like, that's... I hope not. I bet it's probably like a healing item. It's probably nothing. Hopefully. Okay, so that's your turn, I guess, right?
Yep.
It's my turn. Who started, Liz? So it's my turn. Where am I right now? Oh, that's right, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep talking to this guy. I'm gonna do it anyway, just to make sure. Be safe. How's the investigation going? I cannot find the pocket watch that William always had at his bedside table. Whenever he gets to a new place, he always leaves it on the bedside table. He had some superstition about it warding off evil spirits. You consider showing her the pocket watch you found, in the Officer Butler's footlocker, but you remember that Captain Pike warned you not to trust anyone else. She stands up and starts rummaging through the dresser drawers. I do not normally believe in the stuff, but with that crazy storm going on out there, I figured we could use all the help we can get. Gain a clue.
Maybe I should pick it back up. It's on the floor right now.
Perhaps.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, she's like a suspect too, right?
Of course.
Technically. I guess I'll start... Because the only thing is asking him about the pocket watch. He probably has questions about the, about the photo. We haven't even touched this yet. And then there's this. So I guess since I'm closest, well, I'm closest to that. And we've exhausted the doctor, I think, right? For dialogue.
Yeah.
So I'll start heading...
Pretty much.
1, 2... How many spaces can I move?
2.
Just 2, right?
Or
Yeah.
if you use the 2 actions.
That's what I thought. Okay, I used 1 action and I'll move 2 spaces, so that'll end our turn. Right? Yep. Kate Winthrop's tongue starts to engorge, quickly growing too large for her mouth. Only by clamping down hard does the swelling halt and start to go down again. Kate Winthrop suffers 1 face-down damage and 2 horror that strength plus 1 negates.
Level 4.
So you can use clues to bypass that.
So negate.
It's 1 face-down damage and 2 face-up horror. So you're just gonna take that? Okay. A torrential rain begins to assault the ship as another bout of turbulence rocks the dirigible. A wave of vertigo passes through you and you stumble. Each investigator moves 1 space towards the storage hold. Let's do that really quick before I continue.
I'm already inside, so...
Yeah, so you don't do anything. Where's Liz? I'll move Eki. Where is Liz? Oh, she's in there.
Okay.
Would that count, or should we leave her in that room? 1 space towards the storage hold. I guess that's fine. An oily presence in your mind calls forward deep-seated fears. Could everyone on board be guilty? Am I calling this? Is this all an elaborate plot to humiliate you? Each investigator suffers 2 horror, but mind negates.
I already rolled.
How about 4?
I think we should call it, right? Just be like, hey, it's the girl.
I mean, it might not be. I think we should talk to him first, and then I'll walk over here afterwards.
Okay.
Okay.
I negate it.
I
I'll
negate it
talk
also.
to the guy in the main room.
Okay.
Who do you want to talk to?
This guy. He probably has information on the photo that we found in his room.
Oh, I was gonna talk.
Where'd the marble
Oh,
go?
if any. Whose turn started?
It was Liz, because I ended, so it's Uncle's turn.
Like,
Okay.
we haven't even fought anybody yet. Like, we'll have to.
It's gonna be soon. The storm is getting rougher.
I mean, look at us. We're like
Okay, so
370.
you'll talk
you.
to Mr. Asshole, right?
Yeah, we should talk to that guy.
Okay,
And then
so
we
you'll
should
talk to the guy.
double check
I
this.
will. Yeah, I will interrogate this guy because I have the highest strength, right?
Yeah, if you slam your fist on the table, yeah.
Okay.
Are you picking up your items, Uncle?
Yeah, I'll pick
'Kay.
these.
So that's 1 action.
Then, can I come here and search this?
Because you haven't moved, so that'll work. An overturned piece of luggage lies open on the floor. The tag marks the luggage as belonging to Fred Cooper. Among the contents, you find a strange scrapbook with newspaper clippings detailing gruesome murders and suspicious deaths. The first page has an old article detailing the deaths of a husband and wife, Joseph and Margaret Cooper. The story talks about how a freak accident robbed a small boy of both his parents outside Miskatonic University. So his parents got murdered in Arkham. Interesting. Accompanying the article, a photo shows a young boy, unnamed, talking to a police officer while the covered bodies of his parents rest in the foreground. Flipping through the rest of the scrapbook, you see dozens of articles highlighting deaths related to suspicious or unusual circumstances, including a recent article about a rash of deaths related to a new exhibit at the Miskatonic Museum. As you return the journal to the suitcase, you notice a leather-bound book resting inside. Gain the Tome of Horrors common item, then discard the search token. So, here's an idea. Let me get you Horrors. Tome of Horrors. There you go, Anko. Maybe this guy was mad that his parents got murdered by this cult. And so his revenge was to kill this guy who had regrets, but inadvertently set off the ritual. But he also drew... The thing is there's symbols everywhere. But he's also hiding in this dark room with a ward of scary. So maybe it could have been him. Maybe you should ask Fred Cooper about the scrapbook.
I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to go in.
Okay, so that's Ako's turn. It is Aki's turn.
Oh, she has one more, right?
No, that was her too. She picked up her items.
Okay, she picked up item. Okay. I will go into here, and I will interrogate this dude.
Where? Who?
The
Oh, Butler. How did William Rushford's pocket end up in your locker? So you want to start talking? You want to use your strength?
Start talking.
Start talking! You slam, roll for strength.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 success. Okay.
A defeated look comes over Officer Butler's face. Look, I know what you are thinking, but I swear I did not kill anyone. I am a thief, all right, but not a murderer. He takes a long draw from his cigarette, then exhales slowly. When I saw Dot Fisher leave to get breakfast and William Rushford head to the storage hold, I knew I had a small window. I was in their cabin for less than 10 minutes. I had just returned to the office after dropping the watch off in my locker when the alarm went up about the murder. I swear that is all I knew. Gain 1 clue.
Wait, who's Dot Fisher again? The lady?
Dot Fisher is the bodyguard. Yeah.
Bodyguard.
The incriminating evidence has been updated. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
I will... Well, since this guy has information now, I better go bug him. 1, 2... I was gonna go talk to that other guy, but I want to see what Mr. Man has over here. I'm gonna ask about his parents. Tears start to well up in Fred Cooper's eyes. To this day, I still cannot explain it. We were walking home from dinner. I still remember a dark lightning flash, a sharp sting of pain in my temples, and his voice trails off, squeezes his eyes shut. After taking a moment to compose himself, he turns to you, haunted look on his face. I did not kill this man, but I have seen darkness like this before. I know that whoever did kill this man has an evil purpose in mind. I suggest you find his murderer as soon as possible, or the storm is going to get much, much worse. Incriminating evidence has been updated. So the other thought is that because his briefcase was open, maybe Mr. Man, Mr. Dead Guy, came to investigate and was like, oh, is this guy part of my horrible past? I don't actually know, but this guy's really suspicious, and he's the only one we haven't talked to very much, apart from the beginning of the game. That's my turn. So it's Liz's turn. There's a lot happening.
What? The fuck? Did you
Why? Why have you done this? I use that as a marker. Oh, stop. Liz, it's your turn. Oh, did we? We got rid of this token, actually. Really all you have is to talk with people and check out whatever this is. We can't, that's locked. You can move 4 if you're not going to take any other actions. Okay. And that's it. Time to get fucked. It appears that Dot Fisher has concluded her investigation of the victim's cabin and moved her investigation to the observation deck. Move Dot Fisher into viewing room 2. Plop. The dirigible dips violently and plummets directly towards the ocean. This Mythos event affects the investigator with the lowest strength. So that's not Rita Young. Is it Liz?
That's Liz.
She has 3. I have 4, 5. Okay, so this is Liz. With the ship in free fall, you are tossed about the room. Your limbs flailing until you finally land hard on the deck. Suffer 4 damage. Agility negates.
I'm the one 5 agility. Damn it.
Are you gonna turn that to a success, or are you gonna take it? You can't take it out? Oh, well, that's weird. So you'll take 2 damage? And these are face up. Oh wow, that one's weird. What's the other one? Drop 2 random items. Isn't that the second time that's happened? Okay. That's it. So it is Aki's turn. I forgot to move the marble. Did he step away?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right.
Wasn't there a way to save the table in its current state? Maybe not. I thought there was, because there was a couple times we resumed like games of Monopoly before. It's fine, I don't want to fuck with anything and screw something up.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, it's your turn.
My turn already. Something happened?
Liz took damage.
Liz took damage, that's it?
Mm-hmm.
And she
Who's
dropped
this right here?
Yeah, she dropped items.
Oh. Okay. Where are you, Rekyuu? Oh, you're investing. 1,
Mhm.
2. I'll try to move right here to this dude. And
Okay.
Can I talk to him?
How many spaces did you move?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think that's it, right? If you do 2 extra moves, that's an action.
2 extra moves, but I have a move 1 additional space, right?
Oh, yeah, you have the thing. Okay. Yeah, you should be fine. Arthur Holloway looks pensively out the window. So you have you been in here all morning? Why have you been blackmailing Dr. Rose Barnett? Or why is your family name on the back of this photograph? So he has a lot of info.
I'll say second.
Arthur Holloway 3 lets out a low chuckle. I guess it does not matter. Now that I have what I want from her. Listen, I was just looking to get a little pick-me-up from the good doctor, but I am not about to go down for murder because of it. I recognized her from my youth. You could say that our families were, close. You notice him fidgeting with his ring and a cult symbol emblazoned on it. I think it's him. I remembered her leaving Arkham disgraced after losing her medical license. Some young girl went missing in her care. The body was never found, so you can imagine my surprise when she turns up here as a doctor. He puffs on his cigar. You can report me to the authorities for illicit drug use if you want. It will not mean anything with my family's connections, but you are not getting to sit here and accuse me of murder. Get one clue. Okay,
They're
that's your
all
turn.
sus. Oh my god. Yeah, that's it.
I will talk to this guy again. Tell me what happened this morning. Fred stares blankly at the wall across from him. I had forgotten some important items in my luggage and went to retrieve them. He takes a long draw from his pipe and a sad look on his face. When I got to the storage hold, I managed to get my luggage open before seeing the blood. That is what I saw first, the black, oozing blood everywhere. I'm pretty sure that I yelled for help, but after that, everything is a haze. Listen, I have studied rituals. He shifts uncomfortably, then takes a long draw on his pipe. The ritual that was started in that room. He pauses, and his eyes glaze over for a moment. It is not natural. The blood was too dark, the symbols sinister. I do not know exactly what it does, but I can tell you that it is no good, not for any of us. As if on cue, lightning flashes outside the window. Gain one clue. That's me. I'm just fucking clue whore. He has one more thing, I guess I'll just do it. Fred Cooper starts to speak, then lets out a deep sigh, his gravelly voice matching his rough features. You cannot possibly understand. I've got good strength, right? I have 4? I'll do that. You better start talking right now! You march up to Fred Cooper and grab him by the shirt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that didn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna turn 1 into a success, because it's basically free. 1, 2. He holds up his hands up in defeat and reluctantly nods. Alright, fine. He takes a draw from his pipe. This ritual is supposed to remove my family's curse. He shifts uncomfortably. Ever since I was young, terrible things happened around me, starting with the death of my parents. Since then, everywhere I go, people end up dead. As you see, my ritual has not been successful. I understand that this looks very suspicious. I have spent much of my life studying the occult. He points one of the symbols on the floor. That is a protective ward. It is designed specifically to keep evil spirits away. Take a look for yourself if you do not believe me. Gain 1 clue. Incriminating evidence has been updated. I think I gain 1 horror too because I'm in a dark room, right? I forgot how that worked.
No, I think it's only for like checks, right?
You're right, yes.
Like
I do
fire,
remember that.
It says like, oh, if you're in the dark room, then thing.
Okay. Okay, that's my turn. It is Liz.
Do you think Aki's insanity thing has
Pick up your
something to
items.
do with
Okay.
this?
That's 1 action for both items. Are you gonna stand still to turn that card back over? What does it do? It says keep face up at the end of your turn. If you have not performed the move action this round, flip this card face down. I guess it doesn't really do anything other than that. So you can still move, you just can't face it down. You're gonna stay? You're staying? Okay. It is then Uncle's turn.
What do I even do?
Yeah, that's true. There's this and this that we need to clear up. I don't... Oh, she moved also, I forgot. So she probably has something. She might have something more. I don't know if we resolved everything from her. There's this, but we can't do it because it's broken. Let me try it just in case. Nope, it's broken.
Well. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That it?
Yeah.
Okay. And we started with Aki, right? Okay, so that's it. Your eyes fall on a strange wooden toy hidden among the boxes and shelves. This mythos event affects the investigation. Wait, affects the investigator in a storage room that has suffered the least horror. No one's in there.
Yeah.
No
okay,
effect.
fuck.
The Stargazer Majestic is tossed by fierce winds, throwing everyone aboard to the floor. Each investigator suffers 1 damage. You find yourself entranced by the storm. The wind in the sky is calling out your name. A strange and foreign thought fills your mind. If you killed everyone on board, the murderer would be dead too. You force yourself to breathe, panic setting in around you. Each investigator suffers 2 horror mind negates. So I'll take 1 damage. Is it 1 face up? Yeah.
It's 1 face up. I become
No
focused.
additional effect. And then I have 4 brain. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4! God damn it!
Oh
It's-
no.
4. I'll spend 1 investigation to negate that.
2 successes. I negate it.
Wait, how much damage do we take?
1.
1 damage, 1 face up damage.
Drop 1 random item.
Yeah, Liz is gonna die.
Fucky.
Is Liz insane or something?
What?
But you have 6. You have 5 damage. You should have 1. Oh.
No, no. I keep fucking dropping the pocket watch.
So, while Akko's doing that.
Okay, and then I'm supposed to take 2 face down? No, 2 face up horror?
Yeah, if you didn't
No,
negate it.
Yeah.
Face
Yeah,
down. It was face down
Face
horror.
It's face down?
I'll double check. Pretty sure it was.
No, it's
Oh, it
still
was
horror.
regular horror. Yep.
Become stressed, then discard this card.
It would only... If you take
If it says
regular
face
damage, it's face up by default. You draw the card and do the thing on it.
Whoa, look at this shit.
What? Whenever you end your turn in a space with darkness, suffer 1 face down horror. Oh boy. So don't go into the dark.
Right, it's stressed.
Oh, you only have 1 left. Oof. Yeah, we need to figure this out fast.
I need to use the fucking items that I have. Yeah. Yes.
Use the water. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I have focused. I forgot. You may discard this card and convert all your... Oh, jeez, I'll remember that. Okay, so it's my turn.
So what does this actually do? Because like I have to discard the card.
Become stressed, then discard this card. So you
Well,
take it
that's-
off and
okay.
you go back. You just get stressed. So you discard it. Don't put it back.
Yeah.
Just discard it, yeah. So that's good for you, I guess. Okay, so where am I here? I am... Where am I? Oh yeah, I was talking to the guy. Did he? I think I exhausted him, right? Yeah. So I'll start moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my turn. Your turn, Liz.
God, Aki's sanity is kind of low.
Again. If he goes insane again, the game's over. Oh no, we have 1 turn after he goes insane and then the game's over. why I'm like, maybe we should do something. Gonna talk to the gal.
I can try and help him, I guess.
Oh yeah, you can with the holy water, huh?
I'm gonna use holy water myself. I'm gonna use the Bible on him.
Bible bashing. Dot Fisher is looking around the room while writing in a small notebook. How is the investigation going? Dot Fisher nods as she scribbles down something in her notebook. I'm starting to put together some pieces of the mystery, but I am still trying to find a pocket watch that belonged to William Rushford. Let me know if you find it. You consider showing her the pocket watch you found in Officer Butler's footlocker, but you remember that Captain Pike warned you not to trust anyone else.
I mean, I actually dropped it here, so...
That's funny. As you thank her for the information, she pauses and then reaches her hand out to give you something. You might need this when you confront the suspect. Do not worry, I have my own. Gain the 45 automatic.
You should give it to me. I have a ever high agility. I should give the heavy weapons to Liz. She's sweet.
Heavy weapons use strength, right?
Yeah. I mean, you already have one, so... And it's a fire extinguisher, so I assume the whole ship's gonna get on fire eventually.
Oh, sorry. For some reason I thought it was Anko's turn and she was painting this thing, so I thought that was you. I'm sorry, Liz. I hope you wanted to do that. Anyways, the incriminating evidence has been updated. You can, you have one more action? That's it? Okay. Anko, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use holy water myself to discard the face-up horror.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna discard that card.
And you become focused? Let's see, focused. Here's a focused.
Why did I become focused?
That's part of the card. It says discard one horror and become focused.
Oh.
You actually have two focused.
Then discard.
Buy holy water.
Oh, you're right. So, and now... What is within range?
It's anyone that is not behind a wall.
Should be fine, right? Where we are.
In
So...
range. Where is Aki? Oh yeah, you're in range of Aki. I think it's like surrounding spaces, or unless they're behind a wall.
We both only have 3 sanity, so...
What does the Bible do?
Oh no!
It says you or another investigator within range.
A lot of clues.
When you suffer one or more horror while serving the horror check, gain a clue. I mean, we could just fix that. Cause you... When did you get that card?
I mean...
Tome of Horrors? That would have been...
At least get the last one, right?
Yeah, it was just the last one, because you found that in the briefcase, I think. Yeah, you found that in the briefcase, so yeah, you just get one.
Yeah, alright.
So that's fine.
I'm gonna use the Bible on...
Aki?
Do I use it on myself or on Aki?
You were another investigating... Oh, you don't even have to discard it.
Yeah.
You can reuse it.
Wait, Aki, how... I'll use it.
Thing is, with Aki, is if he gets more, the game is over.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use it on Aki for now. Which one do
Okay.
you want this?
Which one do I want to remove?
Yeah.
Oh, they're both the same, aren't they? So yeah, I'll just take one.
You go up one.
Alright, that's my turn.
That's it?
Thank you.
Okay, it is Aki's turn.
It is my turn. I'll talk to the dude again.
And now I'm no longer stressed.
To the guy? To
Yup.
the asshole. Arthur Holloway, 3, is smoking. Have you been in here all morning, or why is your family name on the back of this photograph?
I'll do both, so pick any.
Okay, we'll start with the top one. You think I did this? Ha! That is rich! He turns away from the window to stare at you. Do you know what the problem is with people like you? You stick your nose where it doesn't belong. He takes a long draw on his cigar and exhales slowly in your direction. I was in my cabin most of the morning. I only left it to take breakfast and enjoy the view. Thank you for ruining both. So you can either remain silent or say, "You're welcome."
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Arthur Holloway 3 glares at you, his face turning crimson. You think you're smart, do you? His voice becomes a low growl. I'll assure you, I am not a man you want as an enemy. As he turns away, you notice a heavy ring emblazoned with the occult emblem on it, which we knew. Gain 1 clue. Incriminating evidence has been updated. What does your family have to do with this photograph? Gives you an icy stare. Snooping around, were you? You must fancy yourself the clever sort. He takes a draw on his cigar and exhales in your direction. That was taken well before I was even born. I thought it would be of interest to our good doctor, though. Her, her actually knowing the victim and all. Maybe you should be asking her these questions. As lightning flashes in the distance, he catches his reflection in the window. He straightens his jacket, then waves you off. Run along now. You are boring me. Gain a clue. Incriminating evidence has been updated. And that's
So
it.
it's not the guy. He's just an asshole.
Potentially, but why does he have the occult ring? He could just be lying.
That's true.
Okay, we good? Confirm. Those will start next.
Oh no.
Every flame suddenly leaps and spits as if possessed by demonic life of its own. This mythos affects each investigator with a light source. Does anyone have a light source? I don't think anyone does.
Item.
I don't
No,
remember
I
there
don't
being a
think
light
so.
source at all.
Wait, the candle. Did I pick up a candle?
Oh, yeah, someone picked up a candle. Where's the candle?
Oh, I forgot to pick up the candle. Search. So it affects me.
I thought you didn't drop it, did you? I thought we had it.
Yeah. No, I forgot to pick it up. That's what.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So yeah, it affects me.
The flames flare brightly, spitting sparks and embers at you. Suffer 3 face-down damage. Agility +1 negates.
3, 4, 5.
Nice. Are you gonna
2
convert that one?
success. I will convert one.
Okay, so
So
nothing else
3
happens.
successes.
So
I dropped
if
the light source.
no, you would
Please
only
apply
drop it. No.
You didn't take damage. So
If you
didn't drop.
Okay,
took
okay.
damage, yeah, that's what would have happened.
Okay,
One
so
of the
we're okay.
front observation windows shatters from the torrential onslaught, and the stinging wind blows through the
Oh my
dirigible. The vessel struggles to push forward against this new force. As the air around you darkens, you feel a malevolent presence within it trying to bend you to its will. You scream your throat raw as you force your being, you force the being from your mind. Each investigator suffers 3 horror and 1 face-down damage that mind negates.
Oh,
Okay.
I
Mind.
might die. I mean, I might go insane. We shall see. I am doubly focused.
Ugh.
Ooh. All right, I'm good.
I'm gonna take 1 face-down damage and 2 horror. Oh, the face-up though.
Ah!
Nice.
Do I still
Resolve
need to take
immediately,
damage?
no additional effects. Become fearless, then flip this card face down. Oh, that's cool.
Is this okay? Oh, she's so close.
Oh my god, right here! Agendas! They're right here!
Where?
They were right... I already threw them. They're right here. They were.
Oh, they're right there. Oh. Well, we can do it next time.
Now we know, yep.
Yeah, I felt bad.
Fearless.
Alright, so I rolled 3. What can I negate?
Oh, you can negate 3 horror or 1 damage and 2 horrors. Are you wounded? Are you close to being wounded?
What the
I just
You probably
negate the
want to
horror.
do 1 damage
horror.
and 2 horrors, because otherwise you'll go insane.
I mean, because I can use the Bible anyway, but I can't heal my health, right?
No,
Correct.
but you have so much health, right?
You have plenty of health. Yeah.
But I assume somebody's gonna attack us soon, so I'm just gonna.
I mean, you're going to go insane if you take the 3 horror.
No, can't I just negate 2 horrors?
Yeah, you can.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Oh, I see. Okay, you got 2 successes. I thought you had 1. Okay.
Wait, why is it so many? I took the whole stack.
You took the whole thing.
Let's go. Gain 1 clue.
Wow.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Everybody done?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is Liz okay? What happened to Liz?
She did stuff. Okay. It is Liz's turn. You're gonna talk to the girl on the floor, on her hands and knees. You can ask, is everything okay?
Again?
I guess she didn't have any new dialogue. Startled,
I
she
never
wipes her face, so it is nothing, blah blah blah. Roll your hands. Your shake.
We're still not successful. 3.
Okay, 1. She comes to a decision. I really do not want to cast aspirations, but this was part of some ritual. She takes a deep breath and gestures towards Arthur. Last night when I was delivering a cocktail to that man's cabin, I noticed that he had items with unusual symbols on them. Do you think he could have something to do with the murder? Gain 1 clue. Incriminating evidence has been updated. You still can do one more thing, or you can move. Or I guess you could do both. You're gonna start heading there? Okay. It is Anko's turn.
I'm gonna use the
You
Bible.
can move 2 spaces, Liz, if you want to move into this room. Yeah, there you go.
Wait. Oh, wait. I can gain 1 clue from this, right?
Because you suffered horror, yes.
Yeah. Holy shit. I have 7 clues right now. And I'm still focused. Holy shit.
Yep.
Double focused.
I have 1 focus also.
Who the fuck locked it?
Not I.
Wait, it's my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll use the Bible on myself?
Okay.
No, I want this one.
Good choice.
Right. Fuck. I mean, is there anything to do? Talk to...
You could pick up the watch, you can investigate the exclamation point, or you could heal yourself again.
Heal myself again.
You can do that. No, not
Yeah.
that one.
Right.
Okay. Aki,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
It is my turn. All right. I will go talk to the intercom.
Alright.
One
Let's
here,
see what it
and
doesn't do.
Let's see if it's...
The
Yes, I
intercom
think
is
it's
attached to
broken,
the
right?
wall. Attempt to fix the intercom.
I will attempt to fix the intercom.
Hopefully this doesn't fucking break. Unscrewing the faceplate, you notice that some of the wires appear to have been purposefully sabotaged. You will have to reconnect the wires properly. You have to use eye. How many eyes you got? 3?
Liz has the most observation.
Yeah, I have 3.
Okay, Liz can come back later.
Can these rotate, or is this just another sliding puzzle? I think this is another sliding puzzle, so... 1...
Looks...
Can these rotate?
No, I'll.
No.
Can it?
No. Because that we don't have a like a corner that goes down and then right.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to go.
Wait. Oh, there is a rotate. Okay, we're fine. Never mind. Alright, that's these buttons down here. I'm not gonna count that though. So we could just do this.
That's 2 moves.
So that's 3 moves. Well, it was we moved this and then 2 moves here, so that was 3 moves. Do you want to do it again? Aki?
Sure. Yes.
Because this
Might
is
as well.
You just
easily
need 2
solvable.
left, yeah.
Oh yeah, we need to.
Oh, yeah,
What? Yeah,
no,
1.
No.
Why not? Because we just move this down and rotate it.
Okay, fine. I can do that too. I could have done it 2 steps.
Well, maybe. Probably. Puzzle completed. Glad that one didn't break. The ship intercom has now been repaired. When you are confident that you have gathered enough evidence to make an accusation, you can contact Captain Pike. You will need to know what your key pieces of evidence are that link your suspect to the murder, as well as where that evidence was found.
What the hell?
So that's our game ender right there before shit hits the fan. Because if we don't do this fast enough, we're gonna have another incident where they tell you you didn't solve the murder fast enough, so we're just gonna send a monster to kill you.
I mean,
Probably.
we did everything else, right?
We still have. Hold on, I'm just gonna check. I think we cleared this guy out. I think it's just her. No, we continued. Got that. Got that. I think she has something. No, no more to say. No more to say. So it's just this, and we can't do it.
Liz, do you want to trade your gun for my heavy weapon? Because I have very high agility. Where the fuck are you? Fuck you in the fucking room. What? I have high agility. It's fucking.
She wants the gun. Where am I, by the way? Oh, I'm still moving, so 1, 2. I'm going to... I feel like we have to try and solve this. Let's look at all of the evidence before we do. Whoops. I'm gonna read through all of these now since we have everything that we could possibly get. You know what I bet this is? I bet this has the key to the engine room.
Probably.
Maybe we can make some lucky guesses. Oh wait, that was the journal. Gathered evidence. A scrapbook filled with newspaper clippings of gruesome murders and mysterious deaths was found in Fred Cooper's luggage. The first entry appears to detail his parents' death. You found blood on the underside of the sofa cushion in the crew office, which is a crew-only area. A love letter was found on Ethel Gibbs' bedside table. It mostly details their relationship, but the last line catches your attention. When I arrived in this time, this phrase seems strange to you. So she claimed that the person in her photo was her mother.
That's probably
Oh, it's
her,
definitely
yeah.
her. Oh my god, it is her.
A blackmail letter was found torn up in a trash bin inside Arthur Holloway's cabin. It states that the author is aware of Dr. Rose Barnet's past indiscretions and threatens to expose her if the demands are not met. It was found with a photograph. The old photograph that accompanied the letter shows a large group of people gathered around a young William Rushford. The teenage face of Dr. Rose Barnet is circled in red, and the name Florence Stagg is scribbled across it. An inscription on the back reads, Rushford, Holloway, and Stagg families. London, blah blah blah. The photograph also includes a young woman in the servant's attire that has a striking resemblance to Ethel Gibbs. The journal of William Rushford was found in his cabin. It details his life as the leader of the Starry Wisdom cult, his regrets, and eventual escape. In his final days, he feared for his life when he traveled back to Arkham. After considering the information from William Rushford's journal alongside the photograph, you are convinced that someone related to this photograph killed William Rushford for fleeing the cult. Thing is with the time traveling girl is she didn't really seem involved with the cult. She was kind of in the background, off to the side, as like a servant.
Yeah, but at the same time, the knife, right, was in the thing. But
Yeah.
only people here, so it was only 3 people. The person who got the food,
And she got up and
this
left.
the asshole, and yeah, and then she got up to go to Butler's thing.
You
And
discovered the ritual dagger stained with black, glittering blood. Occult symbols are etched into the hilt. You have identified it as the murder weapon. It was hidden under the breakfast table on the observation deck, presumably placed there by the murderer. You found a clipboard that covers complaints from former passengers, and that's because Butler steals everything. A pocket watch with the initials WR was found in the crew-only area inside the footlocker with Officer Butler. He admits to stealing the watch after watching Dot Fisher and William Rushford leave their cabin earlier this morning. It is a claim that he must have been Rushford's cabin while the murder was taking place. And that was when the girl was saying that she got up to give Butler his food, but Butler wasn't there.
oh, that's yeah.
This is all the physical evidence you have gathered. Let's do
I mean-
suspects.
The fucking snobby guy is the one with the occult symbols everywhere, and the weapon has occult symbols, so
Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't really
it's
think.
probably his weapon, isn't it?
But no, but he's not in the photo, and
It's his family's photo. It's involved
Yeah,
with the cult.
his family photo. But at the same time, Ethel Gibbs, right? Well, her line was like, "When I came to this time."
I know she's.
Let's start with
time
her. Ethel Gibbs is a crew member aboard the Stargazer, we know that, as a stewardess. Claims to have been working on the observation deck this morning, preparing for a morning meal. At some point, she claims to have brought food to Officer Butler in the office and returned to her duties. Based on that conversation with Arthur, you suspect that Ethel Gibbs and Officer Butler are in a romantic relationship. You found a letter written by Ethel Gibbs that appears to be romantic. It also mentioned that she arrived in this time, which is a weird phrase. Ethel Gibbs claims the photo you found must be of her mother when she was young. She acted strange when you showed it to her. This is all the information about Ethel. Let's do... Oh, there's more. Okay, so it shows everybody. Do we want to go through all the suspects, or should we try... For the do you want to do a good old college try?
Let's do the asshole.
Do the asshole. First class passenger claimed to have been in his room most of the morning, only leaving it to attend breakfast. He appears to have been on the observation deck ever since. You noted that Arthur Holloway smoked cigars. Arthur Holloway the third wears a ring emblazoned with an occult symbol. Ethel Gibbs mentioned that when she was delivering a drink to his cabin, she noticed various items were straightened as occult symbols. Dr. Rose claimed that she is being blackmailed by him, but she said that he is threatening to expose her past life as a disgraced physician if he is not provided illicit medications.
The pause. Okay.
Admitted to blackmailing Dr. Rose Bernay, but insists that that does not make him a murderer. This is all the information we have on him. Do we want to do anything else?
Well, I don't know who it is.
Say what?
I have no idea who it is.
Me neither. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to attempt to save and quit and restart the game completely. And see if that manages to fix it. It's probably going to kick me off the stream. Let's see. Mansions of Madness. You know what? Let's do the... What is it? Local files, verify integrity. I have to quit, so I'm not doing that. Desktop. Yeah, it's busted. I'm just clicking everywhere where something would normally be. Oh, wait. Oh, we can... Okay. So it's not broken.
No, want to take the arms?
Do we...
Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna move in there and do it?
Oh, it's
What did it say that we needed?
late.
Eyes? Well, since you guys
Liz,
are here
Liz.
and Liz is starting to move that direction, I'll also move that direction. And you two can stay around here.
For the engine, yeah.
And yeah, in case it starts going, so I'll start heading that way. I can move 4 spaces since I didn't take any other action. Did I? I didn't take any other actions, right? I didn't, yeah. I don't think so. And Liz started, so that ends her turn. Start praying. Kate Winthrop's bones creak and become as brittle as stale bread. Suffers 2 face-down damage and 2 horror that mind negates. Damn.
Love this. She's about to take
She's
fatal damage.
Probably gonna... She's gonna get fucked, yeah.
Yeah. Was it always her though?
Just roll your mind. You only have 2 mind?
We have 3.
Okay, I was gonna say. So you're gonna get 3, so you can take either 1 horror or 1 damage. If you take damage, it's face down. Okay, so grab 1 horror and flip it face up.
Wait. You took
What
the
does
whole
it
stack.
Oh my
Put
god.
it back.
Take the one that's there. Oh god. Okay, take that one. Oh my god. Are we shuffling? Are we doing this?
Okay, go.
Okay, there we go. Oh, 1 fewer die. And resolving. Wow. So now you have to flip 3 horror face up and become dazed. Oh, are you looking for it?
Yeah, it's here.
Which ones did you get? Suffer an additional face down damage and flip it face down. No effect. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Just living on the edge. Okay, I think that's it for Liz.
I'm gonna try it.
Still alive.
Oh no.
The storm reaches a crescendo as hail and wind assails the stargazer majestic. Their viridescent glow illuminating the sky begins to pulse in a hypnotic rhythm with the lightning creatures swarm around the ship, threatening to tear it asunder. The wind shimmers black and leaves you with a feeling of oppressive dread. Each investigator suffers 4 horror that mind negates.
Well, Liz, you can roll 2. You can roll 2. You have 3 will, so -1. Roll 2.
I'm gonna convert all those to
Yeah.
success. Oh wait, I only got 1 success. Oof. Okay, never mind. How many did I have? 4? 4 horror. I gained 1 success, so I have to do 3.
Right, I'm gonna spend 1 clue, negate 2, take 2.
Wait. Oh, I think I'm insane. Wait, how many? Yeah, I'm insane. So if do I have to resolve this first, or do I go insane? I probably have to resolve this first.
Become poisoned.
No additional effect. Roll one fewer die, which doesn't matter. Become restrained, then discard this card. Oh my god, how do I fix restrain?
Poisoned.
Anyways, I'm insane, so. Where is insane? There it is. Okay, everybody
Right.
got their blindfolds? Oh, Liz is also insane too. Here,
I'm not
Liz, I'll
looking
let you
for
go
what.
first. Oh, Liz
I'm
put on her
soldering stuff,
blindfold.
so I am not looking.
Okay, I'll go first. Okay, I'm good.
Are you all done?
Okay. Well, that was fun. You hear the sound of grinding metal from down the hall, followed by a large thud. The engine room door is now unlocked. Oh, so I guess we still have time. I think we've been doing okay then, if that's the case. A deafening screech reverberates throughout the ship, and you feel the deck give way beneath you as the ship lurches. The panicked voice of Captain Pike comes over the intercom. What in the Sam Hill's that? I just have lost all engines. A sinister cackle echoes from the engine room, followed by a familiar voice of Ethel Gibbs. It's too late, you fools! Oh, man.
I
Narthlotep
knew it.
has returned, and all of you are my sacrifice to usher him into this world. Remove Ethel Gibbs from the board. Goodbye, Ethel. With the murderer revealed, you no longer need to inform. Oh my god, we were like thinking about it. Ah, we were right there. Discard the interact token. I think we're fucked. A crash is heard throughout the ship as the observation window is shattered. A night gaunt lands on deck, wings folded in as it looks about the room, searching for its
Holy
prey.
shit. I'm right there.
Night gaunt. Screams of terror emanate from those gathered on the observation deck. Several passengers run towards their cabins while the others dive for cover. Remove all person tokens from the observation deck. Defeat the murderer and repair the sabotaged engines in order to survive. The Night Gaunt moves 2 spaces towards the nearest investigator, then attacks the investigator within the space with the lowest book investigation, so it's already in the space.
I have 3 and Aki has 3, so
So let's flip a coin. Hold on, I can
Yep.
spawn one. I think. Quarter. Okay, so heads for Aki. Tails for Anko. Tails. So it attacks Anko. The monster attacks. The creature flies an intricate looping pattern designed to confuse its prey. Suffer 2 damage, mind negates. If you suffered 1 or more, you are injured and dizzy. Become dazed.
will. Okay.
Just needed 2.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 1 clue to convert 2 with my ability.
Okay. So nothing happens.
Good.
Each investigator must resolve a horror check against the monster in range with the highest horror rating. After all horror checks have been resolved, tap end phase.
It is me and Uncle.
Yeah.
Okay. Tap the horror check. The monster.
Okay,
Yes.
I see. The creature's presence disorients your senses. It makes no sound, and gazing at its faceless head is like staring into a deep pit. Suffer 2 horror, mind negates.
Like.
2
I can't
successes.
Shit, how much horror do I have? Shit. Fuck. One success, one investigation.
If
can
you
convert it, right?
spend one, you can convert it, yeah.
Fuck. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Alright, negate it.
We are good. And that's it. And Mythos.
Did I get a clue for? Fuck yeah, let's just forget about
So it said we had to kill the murderer and repair the engines?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, good thing I'm on my way. So I'm restrained. What does that mean? What do I do?
No, it's
This
like
card.
stressed. What's
This
it say?
car. Did you take the car?
Oh, it's a card. I thought it was this. You cannot move voluntarily at the end of the turn, so I'm just stuck for one turn. It is Anko's turn to start, though.
Hold on, give me a minute. Alright, let's just. How much HP does he have? Fuck ton, I
10.
assume.
That's not bad.
Well, let's just attack him then with heavy weapon.
With a heavy weapon?
Yeah. Let's do it with the sledgehammer.
You brace yourself and your weapon, and then swing with all of your might. Strength plus
Yeah.
1.
5.
The monster suffers damage equal to your test result. Oh my god.
Okay. Okay.
Are you gonna use an investigation? Or a clue, rather?
Was it 1? Yeah, Jesus. To do 1 damage? Fucking.
May as well. That's it? Or do you want to attack again?
What? Wait, did you take 1 clue from me?
No? You had some scattered here, so I just put them away.
Oh. Well, let's attack again then.
Okay. So roll 5. Oh, wait, no, I have to... Sorry, you're right. Attack with a heavy weapon. You charge the beast, your weapon rising in brutal upward swing. Strength.
So I just need 2 to pass. Alright.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Alright, pass.
If you pass, the full weight of your blow strikes the creature. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage plus your test result. What's the weapon's
Yeah.
damage?
2. So 4 damage.
So before we do you want to turn those 2 investigations into successes so it does 6 damage?
I can't take damage while I die? Jesus.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, spinning clues causes you damage, huh?
No.
Oh, wait.
I mean, it's this thing.
You may suffer 2 face down damage to convert. Oh,
Might as well
you
spend
could
the
do that.
clue. I'll spend the clue.
So you want to do 5 damage.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, wait, yeah, your 1 clue counts for 2. You're right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, 6.
Cool. So that's actually going rather well.
Hold on.
Somehow.
Hold on. Okay, I need to resolve end of turn shit.
Okay.
Alright,
Magic the
so-
Gathering.
I end the turn within the range of another investigator, so I'll flip this up. I'll get 1 clue.
Oh my god, broken.
That's why I was like not very concerned about this one. Alright, and then I have another. I'm poisoned. Alright, I take 1 face down damage. Fucking sucks. And then flip. I have to roll.
Jesus.
Observation.
Okay, so what's going on?
Anko is eating shit.
Yeah.
She's about to die?
No.
Maybe.
Oh, she's destroying the monster.
She did. She's doing her end of turn stuff now.
Okay, 3 investigations. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna use a fucking clue to get rid of the poison.
Okay.
Keep your wits. What? Discard this card. Okay. Fucking.
I forgot your clues count for 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Sweet.
It's really. It's awesome.
Aki, it is your turn.
My turn. All right. I will. What weapon do I have? I have a fire extinguisher. I will attack the
Is that a
monster with
weapon?
a heavy weapon.
Yeah,
Yes,
Wow.
it is.
All right.
Kill it, kill it. You should get
Heavy
your
weapon.
As the creature roars and flashes, you swing at its lower extremity. You attack its balls. Strength +1. Wow.
6.
It's
3.
dead.
3 successes.
It's
It's dead. Are you sure you wanted? Oh wait, what else? Ah, it doesn't matter. Who cares? All right.
If you could.
I didn't even read. I should have. It should have been like, how much damage does this do? Discard all fire. 2 damage.
It's test results.
It's fine. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. Okay. You have one more action.
Time
I
to
have
fix
one
the
more
engine.
action. Yeah, I'll run towards the engine, which is 3 spaces. So, 1, 2, 3, right here.
Mhm.
That's it.
All right. It's my turn. I am restrained.
Is the engine still locked? Do we have to do the fucking puzzle?
No,
It's not
it got unlocked. I cannot move voluntarily at the end of my turn. Discard. Guys, this card would have prevented me from going insane, and I just went brain dead and forgot about it. Because I was fearless. God damn it. I need to pay attention. Oh well, whatever. I'm gonna discard it now. Ritual dagger, roll additional dice with catching the spell. Okay, I guess I'm just standing here and I'll discard my restraints. And that's my turn. Liz, your turn. Did you move 4? I missed it. You can move 1 more if you want. There you go. Alright. Time to die. You hear the steel frame of the gondola begin to bend as the wooden decking in the observation deck begins to splinter. With a sudden snap, the front of the dirigible is ripped apart and sucked into the void raging below. Each investigator and each monster in the viewing room 1, 2, and 3 moves to the nearest space in the entry hall. Each investigator who moved suffers 4 damage. So that's only Anko. Then discard the viewing rooms 1, 2, and 3. Wow. Okay.
I didn't move, right?
You have to. You're in the viewing room.
Move to the space. Okay.
Because you did, yeah. So I'll get rid of these.
So that's fatal damage. So I'm. What the
You're
hell am I
wounded.
doing? Yeah, wounded. Oh no, I have to roll strength first. Okay.
Oh yeah, you negate with strength, sorry.
One success. So that's up to 3.
You don't want to use a clue?
Stop eyeing my fucking clues.
Alright.
There are more important things. It's just 1. I just fucking use it for 1. No, I'll take 3 damage. Oh my god, it's face up.
Wait, what? Yeah.
It's face up.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Fine, I use 1 clue.
Whoa!
Use 1 clue, so I take 2
You would
damage.
take 2 damage.
Yeah.
And it's face up, so.
Only a flesh wound. Resolve me. Suffer 1 face down.
Oh my god. Alright. That was fun. It is Aki's turn.
Turn.
I will. 1, 2. Check it.
Check it.
Check it.
Has been ripped from its hinges. Oh, this is the room we started in when we realized we couldn't do anything, or couldn't.
Oh. So they reuse the tile. Okay.
Yep. Engine room. Just make sure this is facing correctly. As you enter the room, you notice a black mist that has filled the room, and the wind whips about. Whoops. Oh, we can discard that. Plop. Plop. I wish this had better snapping, so I didn't have to do this every time. Close enough. Okay. Across the room, Ethel Gibbs is drawing arcane symbols in the air while chanting in a strange tongue. Spawn a cultist as indicated. This is Ethel Gibbs. I'm kind of mad that we were like right there, but we had to go get that one last clue. Ethel. Oh wait, sorry, it's
You couldn't
cultist.
report on the intercom? Did we try?
No, that was the thing. Is like right before. Well, we were going to come and get
It was
this.
the last turn that we could have accused her on.
Yep. Segments of piping have been torn from their moorings and scattered across the floor. Place an interact token. So we have to kill her and fix the engine. If we don't kill her in time, she's probably gonna summon cute anime girl. You may move one space into the explored area.
Okay, I'll move in. And since I still have one more move, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like with just one more space, I'll just move right here.
Yep.
Okay.
How much does she even have? Oh. It wouldn't even say there. 24!
Four.
Great. It's all
Okay.
up to you guys.
It's my turn. I'm no longer restrained, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's it. It is now Liz's turn. Actually, I don't know. I do decent damage with my fists. But, like, we need people on the engine and on her at the same time, or we could all focus her down and then go for the engine. But I don't know how many turns we have until we fail.
We can see. Well, it depends on how useless we are with our weapons, right, Liz? If your agility, your 3 rolls.
Right, Liz? Nudge, nudge, hint, hint.
It's fine, I have my strength.
No.
No, Liz!
Don't don't
We
even
don't have to do
bother.
that anymore.
I'm surprised it's still on here, honestly.
Wait, what's the dotted line for again?
The what? The dotted line, it means you can't cross that. It's like a wall, because there's stairs there. So you can't go from top left to bottom left.
Liz, where were you?
You have to go around.
Wait, were you here?
She was here. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
But she has a ranged weapon, she doesn't really need to
Oh,
stand.
that's true. So if you don't want to go there, you can. Okay. That's no 4 moves is your turn. So it's Anko's turn. Yeet.
I mean, there's only one thing to do. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. And Aki
then-
started.
Hold on.
Oh, you have end of turn stuff.
Do I have to do it? Are you within range? This one.
In your case,
I mean, we're in the same room, right? That's
yeah.
Yellow line.
Well, that's the thing, is you're in a yellow line. I'm gonna say no.
Okay, no clue for me. Then.
No clue.
Wait, did I take a?
What you're doing? The Bible?
No, she has gain a clue
Oh,
if
darn.
you're in Well, it's you flip over a horror if you're near an investigator, but she flips over the one that gives her a clue every time. So she just gets smarter when she's around people.
Paranoid, but you know,
Are we good?
productive paranoia. Yep, I'm good.
You hear the sound of something tearing through the bulkhead of the starboard side of the ship. With an unearthly screech, the walls of the first-class cabins are ripped apart from the outside. Each investigator in each cabin, blah blah blah. Each investigator suffers, so we don't have that problem. So, basically the ship is falling apart. This is kind of cool. I like this. Suddenly, a huge form of a star spawn smashes through the wall and into the hall, its tentacles writhing about as if searching for its prey. Spawn a star spawn, as indicated.
Please kill quickly.
Wow, that thing looks fucking beastly. Star spawn moves one space towards the nearest investigator. It attacks the investigator in its space, so... No investigators. Moves one space towards the... Oh, so it does another move? Or maybe that was it. Never mind, just keep it there. Each investigator must resolve a horror check, and we're only in range of the cultist.
Well, so I'm not in range, right?
Except you, yeah. You notice the cultist's skin ripple and churn caused by some worm-like creatures flowing within them, her. Suffer one horror, mind negates. Will, sorry. I keep saying mind.
So
Why are you like this?
Wait. This is dead?
No, she probably just didn't put it back.
Okay.
Wait! No, yeah, Days, you cannot spin clues. Okay, yeah, no, she's fine.
Wait, how many times it's been this? In longer days, right? Yeah.
Probably not Dazed anymore, yeah. Okay, we good?
Mm.
Did everybody do their horror check? That
Yeah,
was in here? Okay.
Wait, did Liz do it?
Did your roll, Liz?
Roll your bill.
You just need one. Okay, you're fine.
Okay.
Alright, so it is my turn. I'm gonna attack the bitch. With unarmed. What is my unarmed perk? If you're attacking unarmed, if a monster would suffer 1 or more damage, it would suffer 2 additional. As your foe lunges towards you, you kick at its legs, hoping to knock it to the ground before its attack connects. Agility 2. My agility is 4. Cool.
Not bad.
If you pass, you catch its knee, and with an audible crack, your enemy's leg gives way, granting you a brief respite to consider your next move. The monster suffers damage equal to your test result, and you become focused. So I'm actually going to convert these. So I do 4 damage and 6. Because I do 2 additional damage. And I become focused again. Oh, I should have... Actually, let me take those clues back and I'll spend a focus. Because that's worth it. And I'll attack again. Your enemy's attacks are quick and relentless. You focus on evading the attacks and search for an opening to begin your counterattack. I need 2. 1, 2, 3. Sick. If you pass, you strike your foe while it's off balance and it stumbles and collapses under the weight of your blows. It suffers 2 damage, so I do 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's my turn. It is now Liz's turn. Are you going to work on the engine or are you going to attack? You're going to attack? With what? Gun?
Gun.
The gun. Seeing its movement from out of the corner of your eye, you spin, draw, and shoot from the hip. Ocelot. Roll your eyes. You need to.
Observation list. Let's hear 5.
Oh,
Very
wow.
good.
Smile. Three successes, so it does damage equal to your weapon's damage.
It's 4.
4?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. You gonna do it again? Gun!
Die, bitch.
Closing one eye, you sight along the barrel and train your weapon on your opponent. Agility, you need 2. Uh-oh. Do you have anything that can oh, you don't have any conversions. If you fail, you resolve to try with both of your eyes open next time. Okay, it is now Anko's turn.
Alright. It's just... 1, 2.
Mm-hmm. And then attack.
Attack with the heavy.
With heavy weapon. You and your opponent wrestle for control of your weapon. Strength. You need 2. Oh my god. Let's see. If you fail, it is all you can do to maintain your grip.
Shit. Alright, that was it.
That's your turn. Aki, it's your turn.
Right. And then,
It's my turn.
and then
Oh wait, yeah, resolve. And you're in with
well,
multiple investigators.
So I'm just gonna take the fucking clue.
Get a clue.
This one.
Okay, I'm gonna move towards her and beat her up with my heavy weapon.
Oh, were you not in the space already?
He's one off.
Oh, okay.
That was one
He's on the second floor.
With what weapon, sorry?
Heavy.
a heavy weapon.
Heavy weapon. You pivot and dive your hip into your opponent. Agility, too.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sick.
3.
If you pass, you knock your opponent prone. Bring your weapon up for the final blow. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage plus your test result.
So it's
5.
2 plus 3, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And I can still move, right? So I'll move towards the engine.
All right. That ends your turn. As the ship is assaulted by a barrage of hail and torrential winds, the screech of bending metals fills the ship. With a sudden jerk, more of the gondola is ripped away before disappearing into the void. Each investigator and each monster in the entry hall. Wow, that's lucky. Moves to the it moves to the nearest space. Never mind. Hold on. Before disappearing into the void, each investigator and each monster in the entry hall moves to the nearest space in Hall 2. Each investigator who moves suffers 4 damage. Then discard the entry hall, study, and crew bedroom, along with the tokens. Okay. Let's adjust this really quick. With more than half of the gondola destroyed, the structural integrity of the ship has started to fail. If the ritual is not stopped, the engines are not repaired in the next few moments. So this is the last turn, I think. The Star Swan moves to the investigator in range with the highest book. And it's not in range of anybody. And then it moves 1 space towards the nearest investigator. Each investigator must resolve a horror check. So we'll do one against the cultist. You notice the cultist's skin ripple and churn, suffer 1 horror, mind negate. Same thing as last time. I keep forgetting what mine is.
Fuck. Spending a clue.
I am not
I
in
pass?
range, right?
You are in range, actually.
Okay.
Because
I
you're
am
on the
in
same floor.
range, so-
Yep.
Alright. What was it? Mind negates 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, wait, Aki. When you moved away from the cultists, did you have to evade?
Oh.
Did I have to? Oh,
Is that how
right.
that works? Oh well, it's whatever.
Wait, flip it over, flip them. Wait. Oh, it is.
Oh.
Oops. Flip it again. Which one do we roll against for evasion?
We'll do
Blue
it next
or-
time.
Okay.
It's too late. So we're good on negating.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, it's been...
It is Liz's turn. End it, Liz.
Yeah, end it. So the rest
Shoot
of
him
us
to
can
death.
go fucking dungeon.
You want to do the firearm still? Not trusting your aim, you strive to make up for it with sheer volume of lead. You fire, reload, and fire again. Agility, you need 2. Ah, yes, okay.
Yes.
If you pass the number of shots, strike your foe, the monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage. Which is what? 4?
4.
It needs 1 more damage.
Oh.
You gonna attack again? Agility.
Roll 2 additional dice if the monster's in your space.
So,
Roll
yeah, add an
5.
additional 2. Wow, this is lucky.
Just need 1.
The monster suffers damage equal to your test result. Nice, it's dead. Okay. So now
Where's the
everybody
bug?
should start working on the engine. So that's the end of Liz's turn. It is Anko's turn.
Alright, let's go. Dungeon.
Here we go. I bet it's a fucking lock puzzle. Oh, it's pipes. So it's based on strength. How many do you have?
I have 4.
You have 4. One, 2, 3, 4. And you're gonna you moved once already, right? You're swinging the
This
clue?
one, 2 clues, yeah.
1,
2.
2. Oh wait, sorry. 2.
Flip the other way.
Oh, it's fine. You did 2 clues? 3. Okay, it's fine. Close enough.
What?
Are we gonna win one?
I mean, you could just move and do it, but yeah. It's like last
Yeah,
one,
it's-
blah, 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 blah.
Immediately hear the engine. You have to subdue epithelials, which we did. We did.
And
Wait.
what?
Oh, maybe it's based off of the end of the turn?
Maybe. We shall see.
You think that would have been the game clearing thing? Maybe, yeah, I bet it checks it during the monster resolve, so I'm just gonna end the turn.
Wait, who's actually? Did everybody take the turn?
I mean, there's Aki and me. Aki, do you want to do anything?
The monster's
people,
doing it
right?
all.
Yeah, there's
The
the
monst-
monsters also. No, I'm staying here.
I don't want to do anything, so... As the remainder of the gondola is assaulted by black wind, the stargazer plummets from the sky. Although whether it's not likely, so neither will you.
What?
But it said
Are we supposed to fucking kill the monster?
there's no way. We had to subdue the girl, which we did.
Is this whole mission bugged?
The ship
It might
rocks
be.
as the last of the engines fail.
I'm gonna
You
say we
hear the
won that.
rupture of the helium tanks before
That
you
counts as a
see it.
win, even
And
though the
then
game says
the
not.
spinning sensation.
Yeah, at the end, whatever.
Oh, we're screwed over
We
the
definitely no, we
entire-
won that for sure. That was weird though that we got a bugged map. But even the lock wasn't really bugged technically. It was
Oh, yeah,
I had to
and-
like slide things in. I didn't know that. I thought you just had to click them.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Do we want to do anything else, or there was another game you mentioned? I don't know, though.
New
It's
Haven?
kind
It's starting to get late. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's starting to get late. That one took longer than I expected.
Yeah, that was like. How long were we doing that? Like 3 hours?
Yeah, I also had to run, so.
Oh, okay. Well, that was good. At least we did win. Oh, by the way, your insanity cards. Mine was I don't win unless we complete the investigation and someone is. Oh, that's Liz's. Sorry. You do not win as normal. Instead, you only win if the investigation is complete and one or more investigators are wounded or insane. So mine was basically free. Liz's was
What
you
was
can't speak. That's why she was pinging. Whatever. That's so free for you. What did Aki have?
Mine was you cannot be wounded.
Oh. And you're not, so.
Easy. Thank God for her giant help pool.
Yeah,
was-
actually.
I was kind of wondering whether Liz was, was not enjoying the game anymore because she went so quiet.
Like, I'm done.
Anyways, I finished my hot swap thing, so I'm just putting
Nice.
all the switches back. Nerds.
Liz is disconnected. Oh, wait, we need the classic table flip.
Oh, I'm gonna flip it. Okay.
Yay! Isn't the collab happening right now, too?
Yeah, let's watch it.
Are you sure you want to
Someone
exit?
pinged me.
I think I'm late, so I may as well just watch it from the beginning later. Because it would have started 11 minutes ago, maybe?
Well, that's only 11 minutes. They're probably just not talking.
11
about much
minutes
anymore.
of anything, dude.
Just watch it. Just watch it.
I'll watch it. Alright, thanks. It was fun, guys.
Alright, GG.
That
Bye.
was fun. GG's.
I'm gonna sign off and relax for the rest of the night, too, I think. I'll see you guys. That was fun.